Beauty has always held a magical place in our hearts, transcending time and culture. It captivates us, beckoning us to look closer and feel deeper. In mythology, beauty is often personified through goddesses, divine beings who embody not just physical allure but also the essence of love, compassion, and strength. From the gentle curves of their forms to the radiant glow of their spirits, these goddesses inspire wonder and admiration. In ancient Greece, Aphrodite emerged from the sea, a symbol of love and desire. Her beauty was so profound that it ignited wars and swayed the hearts of gods and mortals alike. She wasn't just beautiful, she represented the longing and passion that dwell within us all. Her story teaches us that beauty can inspire, connect, and even destroy. Each time we hear her name, we feel a tingle of admiration, reminding us of our own desires and dreams. Across the oceans and the vast landscapes of India, Lakshmi reigns as a goddess of wealth, prosperity, and beauty. She is often depicted sitting on a lotus flower, surrounded by golden coins that flow endlessly from her hands. Lakshmi's beauty isn't just skin deep, it radiates from her kindness and generosity. She embodies the notion that true beauty lies in giving and nurturing, creating a ripple effect that touches the lives of those around her. When we think of her, we feel warmth and hope, as though her grace could shine upon our own lives. In Norse mythology, Freya captivates with her charm and fierceness. She is a goddess of love, war, and fertility, often portrayed riding a chariot pulled by two cats. Her beauty is intertwined with her strength, showing that vulnerability and power can coexist. Freya's allure lies not only in her physical appearance but in her unyielding spirit. She teaches us that beauty is a force capable of inspiring courage and resilience even in the face of adversity. Far across the seas, in the land of the Egyptians, Hathor embodies love, joy, and beauty. Often depicted with cow horns and a sun disk, she is a goddess of music and dance, inviting us to celebrate life. Hathor's beauty is an invitation to find joy in our existence and to appreciate the little moments that bring us happiness. Her laughter echoes through the ages, reminding us that beauty can be found in joy and the bonds we share with others. Each of these goddesses holds a mirror to our own experiences, reflecting the different facets of beauty. They reveal that beauty is not solely about appearance, it is also about character, kindness, and the way we touch the lives of those around us. In every culture, goddesses serve as reminders that beauty is a powerful force that can inspire love, loyalty, and bravery. In Japanese mythology, Kuan Yin stands as a beacon of compassion. Often depicted with a serene smile and a gentle demeanor, she embodies the beauty of selflessness and care. Kuan Yin's stories echo through time, encouraging us to look beyond ourselves and extend our hearts to others. Her beauty lies in her unwavering dedication to helping those in need, reminding us that true beauty shines brightest in acts of kindness and understanding. Across the waters in Celtic lands, Brigid represents poetry, healing, and creativity. She embodies the beauty of inspiration, showing us how the arts can transform our world. Brigid's fire symbolizes not just warmth, but also passion and creativity. Her stories remind us that beauty is often found in the creative spark within us, igniting our imagination and encouraging us to express ourselves. In the intricate tapestry of mythology, goddesses serve as symbols of beauty's multifaceted nature. They connect us to our deepest emotions, desires, and aspirations. Each goddess tells a story that resonates within us, awakening our own sense of beauty. They teach us that beauty can be fierce, gentle, nurturing, and transformative. When we reflect on these divine figures, we find threads of beauty woven into the fabric of our lives. Their stories remind us of the struggles and triumphs that shape our own journeys. They inspire us to embrace our unique beauty, to see the world through a lens of love, compassion, and strength. As we celebrate these goddesses, we recognize that their beauty lives on in us. It calls to us, encouraging us to cultivate our own beauty through kindness, creativity, and resilience. Each time we hear their names, we are reminded that we are part of a larger story, one where beauty intertwines with every heartbeat and breath. The roles of these goddesses extend beyond mere legends. They have become the guiding lights of our culture. They remind us of our shared humanity, showing us that beauty can bridge gaps and connect us across time and space. The love they embody resonates in our hearts, encouraging us to seek beauty in the everyday moments that fill our lives. In every culture, the stories of goddesses reveal the values and beliefs that shape our understanding of beauty. They help us to navigate our emotions, teaching us to appreciate love in all its forms. These goddesses are not just figures from ancient tales, they are reflections of our deepest desires and aspirations, guiding us toward a more beautiful existence. As we remember the beauty embodied by these divine beings, we feel a sense of connection to something greater than ourselves. Their stories resonate with our own experiences, reminding us that beauty is not a destination but a journey, one that is enriched by the love we share and the kindness we extend to others. The moment Aphrodite emerged from the foamy waves of the sea, the world was forever changed. Her beauty was not just a gift to behold, it was a force that could sway hearts, ignite passions, and bring both joy and despair. Born from the union of the sea and the sky, she embodied love and desire, leaving an indelible mark on everyone who encountered her. According to legend, when the Titan Cronus defeated his father, Uranus, he cast his genitals into the ocean. From that mingling of sea and blood, Aphrodite rose, a vision of perfection. With flowing golden hair, skin that sparkled like the morning dew, and eyes that shone with a captivating light, she was breathtaking. The moment she stepped onto the shore, flowers bloomed at her feet, and the earth itself seemed to rejoice. The winds whispered her name, and every creature paused in awe, recognizing her as the embodiment of beauty itself. Aphrodite was not only beautiful, she was a goddess of love, enchantment, and longing. Her symbols, the dove, the rose, and the myrtle, each represented different aspects of love. The dove, gentle and pure, flew beside her, symbolizing peace and the softness of romantic affection. The rose, with its velvety petals and intoxicating scent, echoed the complexity of love, hinting at both joy and pain. The myrtle, evergreen and fragrant, was sacred to her, representing love that endures through time. Aphrodite had the power to make hearts race and to inspire poets and artists throughout the ages. Her stories of romance and heartbreak captured the imagination of many. The tale of her love for the mortal man, Adonis, speaks volumes about the depth of her emotions. Adonis was handsome, and Aphrodite fell deeply in love with him. Their love was passionate and intense, filled with joy and desire. However, Adonis was also drawn to the thrill of hunting, which ultimately led to his tragic demise. When he died, Aphrodite's heart shattered. In her grief, she transformed his blood into an anemone, a flower that blooms brightly yet symbolizes the fleeting nature of beauty and life. This story illustrates that even the goddess of love experienced profound sorrow, reminding us that love is often intertwined with pain. Aphrodite's influence extended beyond her own stories. She became a muse for countless artists and writers throughout history. Her presence ignited a creative fire in the hearts of those who sought to capture the essence of love and beauty. The ancient Greeks sculpted her likeness in marble, creating statues that seemed to breathe with life. Artists painted her in vibrant colors, depicting her as a radiant goddess surrounded by doves and roses, her beauty radiating from the canvas. Each brushstroke captured not just her appearance, but the emotions that her beauty inspired: longing, passion, and sometimes despair. In literature, Aphrodite's name often found its way into poems, plays, and stories, becoming a symbol of desire and the power of love. Poets penned verses celebrating her beauty, using her as an emblem of all that is enchanting in love. She became a source of inspiration for lovers seeking to express their deepest feelings, a reminder that love can elevate the human experience. Her presence even influenced the way we think about relationships. Aphrodite taught us that love is not just a feeling, it is a force that shapes destinies. Her story with Paris, a mortal prince, illustrates how love can lead to monumental decisions and consequences. Paris was tasked with choosing the fairest goddess among Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite. Tempted by her promise of the most beautiful mortal woman, Helen, he chose Aphrodite. This choice sparked the Trojan War, a tale of beauty and desire that would lead to tragedy and loss. Through this story, we learn that beauty can bring people together, but also tear them apart. Aphrodite's charm was not limited to her romantic entanglements. She represented a broader understanding of love, one that encompasses friendship, familial bonds, and self-love. The goddess showed that love could be fierce, nurturing, and compassionate. Her relationships with other deities highlighted the importance of connection and support. Even her rivalry with Hera and Athena was rooted in complex emotions, showcasing that love is not always easy or straightforward. As we reflect on Aphrodite's life and legacy, we find echoes of her beauty in our everyday experiences. Her essence reminds us to cherish love in all its forms. When we feel a spark of affection for a friend, a partner, or even ourselves, we can think of her and the power that love holds. Aphrodite teaches us that beauty is not merely about appearances, it is about how we connect with one another and the emotions we inspire in each other. Throughout history, Aphrodite has remained a powerful symbol of love and beauty. Her story transcends time, resonating with each generation. In moments of joy and sorrow, her spirit continues to inspire us to seek beauty, to embrace love, and to understand the complexities that come with it. From the ancient myths to modern expressions of love, Aphrodite's legacy lives on, reminding us that beauty is a force that shapes our lives in profound ways. Her journey from the waves to the hearts of mortals shows us that beauty is not a fleeting moment but a lasting influence. Every time we witness love's magic, whether in a breathtaking sunset, a heartfelt embrace, or a simple act of kindness, we feel Aphrodite's presence. Her essence lives in the laughter we share, the tears we shed, and the love we give and receive. She embodies the belief that love, in all its forms, is one of the most beautiful experiences we can have, connecting us to one another and to the very heart of existence. Venus, the Roman goddess of love, beauty, and desire, carries a grace that resonates deeply through the ages. Often seen as the counterpart to the Greek goddess Aphrodite, Venus embodies the same ideals of beauty and affection but is painted with a distinct brush that reflects the values of Roman society. Where Aphrodite shines with an air of playful romance, Venus emerges as a powerful and commanding figure, representing not just love but also fertility, victory, and prosperity. The myths surrounding Venus reveal a goddess who is fiercely protective of those she loves. Her origins tell a story rich with intrigue and passion. Just like Aphrodite, Venus was born from the sea foam, but her narrative unfolds in the bustling heart of ancient Rome, where love was interwoven with duty and honor. Romans revered Venus not only as a goddess of romantic love, but also as a divine force behind successful marriages and fruitful harvests. She became a symbol of the strength found in unity and devotion, a guiding light for families seeking stability and prosperity. In Roman society, Venus held a place of honor and respect. She was seen as a protector of the Roman people, a goddess who inspired loyalty and courage. The Romans celebrated her in grand festivals, invoking her blessings on their relationships and endeavors. As the patroness of the Roman state, Venus was honored not only in private homes, but also in public temples, where her followers prayed for her guidance and support. They believed that by honoring her, they would attract love and prosperity into their lives. Venus's influence on Roman culture extended beyond rituals and prayers. She became a central figure in literature and art. Poets sang her praises, weaving her into the fabric of their verses. Love stories celebrated her as the ultimate muse, igniting the hearts of lovers and inspiring them to seek beauty in their relationships. Her name echoed in the hearts of those who desired to capture the essence of love and longing. In this way, Venus became more than just a goddess, she transformed into a symbol of hope and inspiration for countless generations. As the Renaissance swept through Europe, Venus's allure blossomed even further. Artists of this period sought to capture her beauty and grace on canvas, creating masterpieces that continue to evoke powerful emotions today. One of the most famous depictions of Venus is Botticelli's The Birth of Venus, a painting that encapsulates the essence of love and beauty. In this iconic artwork, Venus stands on a shell, her hair flowing like golden waves, while the winds gently guide her to the shore. The scene is ethereal, filled with a sense of wonder and serenity. It invites viewers to lose themselves in the beauty of the moment, reminding us of the magic that love can bring. In Renaissance art, Venus was often depicted alongside symbols of love, such as roses and doves, emphasizing her role as a bringer of affection and joy. Artists captured her essence, portraying her with soft, gentle features that radiated warmth and compassion. Each brushstroke conveyed the depth of her character, showing that beauty is not just about appearance, it's also about the emotions that connect us to one another. The artists understood that Venus was not merely a figure of desire, she embodied the hope and yearning that lies within every heart. Through her portrayals, Venus became a source of inspiration for both lovers and artists. The beauty captured in her images served as a reminder of the love that transcends time, encouraging people to seek their own connections and celebrate the relationships that enrich their lives. Venus's presence in art was more than visual, it became an emotional experience, stirring feelings of longing, passion, and nostalgia. The stories surrounding Venus also highlight her complex nature. She was not just a goddess of romance, she had a fierce side, one that protected her loved ones and fought for justice. In the tale of the Trojan War, Venus played a pivotal role. She promised Paris the love of the most beautiful woman in the world, Helen, which ignited a conflict that would change the course of history. This story illustrates that love can be both beautiful and destructive, reminding us that passion can lead to unexpected consequences. Venus's character is rich and multifaceted. She is a goddess of duality, capable of inspiring both joy and sorrow. This complexity resonates with the human experience, reflecting the way love can uplift us and break our hearts. In a world that often feels divided, Venus's story reminds us that love is a universal language that binds us all, transcending barriers and bringing people together. Throughout history, Venus has been a source of fascination and admiration. Her legacy continues to inspire countless artists, writers, and lovers. As we look at her depictions in art, we find ourselves drawn to her beauty and strength, resonating with the emotions she evokes. Venus invites us to embrace love in all its forms, encouraging us to celebrate our connections and to find beauty in every moment. The goddess of love reminds us that life is a tapestry woven with threads of affection, passion, and devotion. Her stories reflect our own experiences, guiding us to understand that love is both a gift and a challenge. As we navigate our own relationships, Venus serves as a reminder to cherish the moments of joy and to embrace the complexities that come with love. In every brushstroke and every verse, the essence of Venus lives on, reminding us of the power of love and beauty in our lives. She stands as a beacon of hope, urging us to seek connection, to embrace vulnerability, and to celebrate the bonds that enrich our existence. Through her story, we learn that love is not only an emotion, it is a force that shapes our lives, leaving an imprint on our hearts that lasts through the ages. Ishtar, the fierce goddess of love and war, stands as a powerful figure in Mesopotamian mythology, embodying the complexities of human emotions. Her dual nature captures the essence of love's tenderness and war's ferocity, reminding us that these forces are often intertwined in our lives. From the very first tales of her origins, Ishtar emerges as a force of nature, her spirit as fierce as a roaring tempest and as gentle as a spring breeze. In ancient stories, Ishtar is depicted as a radiant goddess with an irresistible charm, captivating the hearts of gods and mortals alike. Her beauty was legendary, and her allure could sway even the most steadfast warriors. However, beneath her enchanting exterior lay a warrior's heart, a fierce protector of those she loved. This duality made her a complex figure, revered and feared, adored and respected. The Mesopotamians understood that love could ignite passion and desire, but also bring chaos and destruction. One of the most profound tales associated with Ishtar is her descent into the underworld. Driven by her love for Tammuz, the god of fertility and vegetation, she ventured into the dark realm to seek him. This journey was filled with trials and tribulations, as Ishtar had to confront the goddess Ereshkigal, ruler of the underworld. The two goddesses represented contrasting forces, Ishtar, with her vibrant energy and desire for life, and Ereshkigal, embodying death and despair. The clash of their powers showcased the tension between love and loss, a theme that resonates deeply with us all. Ishtar's journey to the underworld symbolizes the struggles we face in love. we often encounter obstacles that test our devotion, and Ishtar's bravery in facing Ereshkigal reflects our own courage in pursuing what we hold dear. When Ishtar descended into the depths, she was stripped of her adornments, symbolizing how love can sometimes make us vulnerable. Yet, through her determination, she ultimately returned, bringing Tammuz back to the land of the living. This myth teaches us that love can triumph over darkness, even when the path is fraught with challenges. Ishtar's duality is further highlighted by her role in war. As a fierce warrior goddess, she inspired soldiers and kings alike. The sight of her symbol, a star within an 8-pointed star, brought courage to those heading into battle. Her presence was believed to ensure victory and protection. However, Ishtar did not revel in war for its own sake. Instead, she fought to protect her loved ones and her people, emphasizing that true strength lies in defending what we cherish. The warriors who invoked her name knew that she stood with them, embodying the fierce loyalty of love intertwined with the chaos of conflict. The stories of Ishtar resonate through history, echoing in the hearts of those who have faced love and loss. Her myths remind us that love is a powerful force that can drive us to great lengths. Just like Ishtar, we may face trials that test our dedication and resolve. Yet, through love, we find the strength to confront our fears and emerge transformed. Ishtar's iconography reflects her dual nature beautifully. She is often depicted with symbols that represent both love and war. The lion, a creature of strength and courage, frequently accompanies her, signifying her fierce spirit. Flowers and fruits, symbols of love and fertility, contrast with the lion, creating a striking image of balance. Ishtar's depiction as a warrior adorned in armor yet surrounded by symbols of abundance captures the essence of her character, powerful yet nurturing, fierce yet compassionate. In art, Ishtar is often shown with elaborate jewelry and vibrant garments, her beauty capturing the essence of love. Her hands are frequently depicted in a gesture of blessing, inviting love and fertility into the lives of those who honor her. This imagery reinforces the belief that love and strength can coexist, inspiring generations to celebrate both in their lives. The significance of Ishtar extends beyond her myths. She serves as a reminder of the strength that love can bring. Her duality teaches us that love can be both gentle and fierce, nurturing and protective. In moments of passion, we may find ourselves swept away by emotions, just as Ishtar was in her love for Tammuz. Yet, in times of conflict, we can also summon the strength to fight for what we believe in, just as she did for her people. Ishtar's stories have inspired countless generations, connecting us to the deep emotions that define the human experience. Her journey through love, loss, and conflict resonates with the trials we face in our own lives. We may not have to battle deities or descend into the underworld, but we all encounter moments that test our devotion and challenge our strength. Ishtar stands as a guiding light, reminding us that even in the darkest of times, love can ignite the spark of courage within us. The themes of Ishtar's myths continue to be relevant today. Her powerful narrative encourages us to embrace both the beauty of love and the strength found in adversity. Whether in romantic relationships, friendships, or family bonds, Ishtar's influence reminds us that love is a powerful force that can bring us together, inspire us to fight, and transform us in ways we never thought possible. In honoring Ishtar, we honor the complexity of love and the strength that comes from it. Her legacy is a testament to the beauty of resilience, the courage found in vulnerability, and the unbreakable bonds that tie us to one another. Through her, we learn that love is not merely a feeling but a journey, a path we walk with courage, passion, and an open heart. Freya, the enchanting goddess of love, beauty, and war, captivates the hearts of those who hear her tales. With her long golden hair and piercing blue eyes, she embodies both grace and power. Freya is not just a goddess, she is a symbol of the fierce strength that lies within love and femininity. In the world of Norse mythology, her attributes reveal a complex character who embodies passion, resilience, and a deep connection to the earth. One of Freya's most striking qualities is her association with fertility. As the goddess of love and sexuality, she is often invoked by those seeking to conceive or nurture new life. Freya's very essence is woven into the fabric of nature, where she guides the cycles of life and rebirth. Her love for the earth and its creatures shines through in her nurturing spirit. This connection to fertility is not only about bringing forth new life, it also symbolizes the growth and blossoming of relationships. She teaches us that love can be a fertile ground for creativity and connection, allowing us to flourish and thrive. Freya's role extends beyond love. She is also a formidable warrior. In battle, she stands as a fierce protector of those she holds dear. Unlike many other deities, Freya welcomes slain warriors into her hall, Folkvanger, where they are honored and celebrated. This duality of nurturing love and fierce strength embodies the belief that women can be both caretakers and warriors. Freya's presence in the heat of battle inspires bravery and determination, reminding us that love can give us the courage to face our greatest challenges. The tales of Freya are filled with moments of heartache and triumph. One poignant story tells of her search for her husband, Ar, who mysteriously vanished. Freya's love for him knew no bounds, and she embarked on a relentless quest to find him. In her search, she traveled through realms, facing trials and obstacles, showcasing the lengths to which love can drive us. This journey reflects the deep emotional bond we share with our loved ones and the strength we summon when we fight for those we care about. Freya's story resonates with anyone who has ever experienced longing, demonstrating that love can endure even in the face of uncertainty. Freya is often depicted with her magical necklace, Brisingamen, which symbolizes beauty and allure. This necklace is not just an adornment, it represents the power of attraction and the profound connections that can arise from love. Wearing it, Freya radiates confidence and strength, reminding us that embracing our own beauty can empower us to forge deeper connections with others. The necklace serves as a reminder that love and beauty go hand in hand, and that we must recognize and celebrate our own worth. In addition to her role in love and war, Freya is also a goddess of magic and the supernatural. She is known for her knowledge of Sigr, a form of Norse magic associated with fate and destiny. This connection to magic reveals her as a figure of wisdom, showing that love is not just a feeling but also a force that can shape our lives. Freya's ability to weave spells demonstrates the power of intention and desire, reminding us that we have the capacity to influence our own paths. Freya's influence extends into modern culture, where she continues to inspire art, literature, and music. Her duality as a goddess of love and war resonates deeply in today's world, where women continue to break barriers and embrace their multifaceted nature. The image of Freya has become a symbol of empowerment, representing the strength found in vulnerability and the courage that comes from love. In contemporary literature and media, Freya often appears as a figure of resilience, navigating the challenges of life with grace and determination. Her stories echo the struggles of women today, reminding us that it is possible to balance love, ambition, and strength. Freya embodies the idea that we can be nurturing yet fierce, loving yet powerful. This representation empowers individuals to embrace their own complexities, celebrating the unique blend of qualities that make us who we are. Moreover, Freya's associations with nature and the earth resonate with the growing movement toward environmental consciousness. As a goddess connected to fertility and the cycles of life, she serves as a reminder of the importance of nurturing our planet and recognizing the beauty in our natural surroundings. Her spirit calls upon us to honor the earth and to find love in the world around us, inspiring us to create a more sustainable future. The stories of Freya also invite us to reflect on our own relationships. They remind us of the importance of love and connection in our lives. Just as Freya fought for the love of her husband, we are encouraged to cherish and protect our relationships, nurturing them with care and devotion. In a world that often feels chaotic, Freya's strength serves as a guiding light, encouraging us to embrace love, face challenges with courage, and celebrate the beauty that surrounds us. Freya's legacy as the goddess of love, beauty, and war is a testament to the enduring power of these qualities in our lives. Her stories resonate with the human experience, reminding us that love is a force that can bring us together, inspire us to fight for what we believe in, and guide us through life's trials. Through her attributes and associations, Freya continues to inspire generations, inviting us to embrace our own strength and to celebrate the beauty of love in all its forms. In every tale of her courage and devotion, we find echoes of our own experiences, and in her spirit, we discover the heart of what it means to be truly alive. Hathor, the radiant goddess of love, beauty, and motherhood, shines like a beacon of warmth in the tapestry of ancient Egyptian mythology. With her gentle demeanor and nurturing spirit, she embodies the essence of love and compassion, making her a cherished figure in the hearts of those who honored her. Hathor is often depicted with a serene smile, her presence radiating comfort and reassurance, reminding us of the profound bond that exists between a mother and her child. As the goddess of love, Hathor represents not just romantic affection but also the deep love shared between families and friends. She is the nurturing force that encourages connection and harmony in relationships. Her stories are filled with warmth, showcasing her role as a protector of women and children. In the ancient world, women turned to Hathor for guidance in matters of love and fertility, believing that she could bless them with joyful relationships and healthy children. This nurturing aspect of her character resonates deeply, as it reflects the universal longing for love and belonging. Hathor's influence in motherhood is profound. She is often depicted as a motherly figure, providing comfort and sustenance to those in need. Her nurturing spirit extends beyond the human realm. She is known to care for animals and the natural world, emphasizing the interconnectedness of all life. In the arms of Hathor, one feels the warmth of maternal love, a love that nurtures, protects, and encourages growth. Her presence reassures us that we are never alone, and that love can guide us through the challenges of life. In ancient Egyptian art and architecture, Hathor's representation is rich and vibrant. She is often depicted with cow horns adorned with a sun disk, symbolizing her connection to the heavens and her nurturing nature. The cow, a symbol of fertility, embodies her role as a provider and protector. In temples dedicated to her, magnificent wall paintings and intricate carvings celebrate her beauty and grace, inviting worshippers to connect with her spirit. These artworks reflect the deep reverence the ancient Egyptians had for Hathor, highlighting her significance in their lives. One of the most famous representations of Hathor can be found in the Temple of Hathor at Dendara. This temple stands as a testament to her cultural importance, adorned with stunning reliefs that depict her in various forms, dancing, playing music, and bestowing blessings upon her followers. The vibrant colors and intricate details of the artwork bring her to life, capturing the essence of joy and celebration. Within these walls, devotees would gather to honor her, seeking her blessings for love, fertility, and joy in their lives. The music of Hathor also plays a significant role in her representation. She is often associated with dance, music, and revelry, embodying the joy that love brings. Festivals dedicated to her were filled with laughter, music, and celebration, uniting communities in a shared expression of gratitude and devotion. The sound of instruments and the rhythm of dance would fill the air, reminding everyone of the beauty of life and the importance of love in their daily existence. Culturally, Hathor held a vital place in ancient Egyptian society. As a goddess of love and beauty, she was invoked in matters of the heart, guiding individuals toward harmonious relationships. Her role as a mother made her a symbol of fertility and abundance, and women would often seek her favor to ensure a successful pregnancy. Hathor's nurturing spirit resonated throughout the community, promoting a sense of togetherness and support among families. Moreover, Hathor was seen as a goddess of the afterlife, guiding souls to their next journey. This connection to the afterlife added depth to her character, emphasizing the belief that love transcends even death. Her role as a protector of the dead showcased the importance of love and connection beyond the physical realm. The idea that Hathor would guide and nurture souls into the afterlife brings comfort, reassuring us that love is a force that continues to endure. Hathor's cultural significance can also be seen in her role as a unifier. She was believed to bridge the gap between the human and divine, connecting people with the gods. Her festivals served as a way to strengthen communal bonds, as individuals came together to celebrate love, beauty, and the joys of life. In a world where life could be harsh and uncertain, Hathor represented hope and joy, encouraging everyone to find happiness in their connections with one another. As we reflect on Hathor's legacy, her attributes of love, beauty, and motherhood resonate with the essence of what it means to be human. Her nurturing spirit serves as a reminder that love can heal wounds, foster connection, and inspire us to embrace our true selves. In a world that can sometimes feel disconnected, Hathor's presence encourages us to seek out love in all its forms, whether it be through family, friendships, or romantic relationships. The timelessness of Hathor's message continues to inspire us today. In moments of joy and sorrow, we can look to her as a source of strength and comfort. Her stories remind us that love is a powerful force that can shape our lives in beautiful ways. Just as she nurtured those around her, we are called to nurture our relationships, fostering love and compassion within our communities. Hathor's enduring legacy as the goddess of love, beauty, and motherhood serves as a guiding light, illuminating our paths as we navigate the complexities of life. Her spirit encourages us to embrace love fully, to celebrate beauty in the world around us, and to nurture the connections that enrich our lives. Through her, we are reminded that love is a universal language that transcends time and space, uniting us all in a shared human experience. In honoring Hathor, we honor the love that exists within each of us, the beauty we can create, and the nurturing spirit that can transform our world. Lakshmi, the radiant goddess of wealth, beauty, and prosperity, shines brightly in Hindu mythology. She embodies the values of abundance and good fortune, representing the joys that come from both material wealth and spiritual fulfillment. With her warm smile and gentle presence, Lakshmi fills the hearts of her devotees with hope and gratitude. The mere mention of her name evokes feelings of comfort, safety, and the promise of a better tomorrow. Lakshmi is often depicted seated on a lotus flower, a symbol of purity and enlightenment. She is surrounded by gold coins that flow from her hands, signifying the abundance she brings into the lives of those who honor her. This imagery speaks to the belief that wealth is not just about material possessions, but also about the richness of life itself. Lakshmi teaches us that true wealth lies in our relationships, experiences, and the love we share with one another. In many households across India, the arrival of Lakshmi is eagerly anticipated, especially during the festival of Diwali. This festival, also known as the Festival of Lights, celebrates the triumph of light over darkness and good over evil. Homes are adorned with colorful rangoli designs and lit oil lamps, inviting Lakshmi to bless their spaces with her divine presence. The air is filled with laughter, the aroma of delicious sweets, and the joy of family gatherings. Diwali embodies the essence of Lakshmi, celebrating love, prosperity, and the warmth of togetherness. During Diwali, families perform rituals to honor Lakshmi, seeking her blessings for the coming year. They clean their homes meticulously, believing that a clean and welcoming space invites the goddess to enter. As they light lamps and offer prayers, there is a palpable sense of hope and renewal. Each flickering flame symbolizes the light of Lakshmi, illuminating their lives and dispelling the shadows of uncertainty. The rituals performed during this time create a strong connection between the divine and the earthly, reminding everyone that they are never alone in their quest for prosperity and joy. Lakshmi is also honored during the festival of Dasara, which celebrates the victory of good over evil. This festival serves as a reminder that righteousness and virtue pave the way for prosperity. Devotees offer prayers and express their gratitude to Lakshmi for the blessings they have received, acknowledging the importance of living a life filled with integrity and kindness. The connection between prosperity and righteousness is a powerful lesson that resonates deeply within the hearts of those who seek her favor. The iconography associated with Lakshmi is rich and varied. In addition to the lotus, she is often depicted with elephants, which represent strength and royal power. Elephants, adorned with ornaments, symbolize the abundance and auspiciousness that Lakshmi brings to her devotees. This imagery serves as a reminder that true wealth is not just about material possessions, but also about the strength we find in our connections with one another. Lakshmi's significance goes beyond mere representation. She embodies the values of compassion, generosity, and gratitude. Her presence in homes and temples inspires individuals to cultivate these qualities within themselves. As families come together to honor Lakshmi, they are reminded of the importance of sharing their blessings with others. The act of giving, whether it be time, resources, or love, reflects the goddess's teachings and creates a ripple effect of kindness and abundance. In modern times, Lakshmi continues to inspire people across the globe. Her image adorns homes and businesses, reminding individuals of the importance of prosperity and harmony. Entrepreneurs and business owners often seek her blessings before starting new ventures, believing that her presence will guide them toward success. The rituals associated with Lakshmi foster a sense of community, as individuals come together to celebrate and support one another in their pursuits. Lakshmi's influence also extends to the spiritual realm. She is often associated with the goddess Sarasvati, representing the balance between wealth and knowledge. This duality emphasizes that true prosperity is not just about accumulating wealth, but also about gaining wisdom and understanding. Together, these goddesses inspire individuals to strive for a holistic approach to life, where material and spiritual growth go hand in hand. The themes of Lakshmi's stories resonate deeply within the human experience. Her journey from the depths of the ocean, where she emerged during the churning of the seas, symbolizes the idea that true beauty and wealth are often born from challenges and struggles. Just as she rose from darkness into light, we too can find our way through adversity by embracing hope, resilience, and the support of those around us. Lakshmi's presence serves as a reminder to appreciate the abundance already in our lives. In a world that often emphasizes the pursuit of more, her teachings encourage us to cultivate gratitude for what we have. Each day becomes an opportunity to recognize the small blessings that surround us: a warm meal, the laughter of loved ones, and the beauty of nature. This shift in perspective opens our hearts to receive even greater blessings, creating a cycle of abundance that flows through our lives. Through her beauty, strength, and compassion, Lakshmi continues to inspire millions. She teaches us that wealth is not merely about material possessions, but is intertwined with love, kindness, and the connections we forge with others. As we honor Lakshmi, we invite her spirit into our lives, guiding us toward a path of abundance, joy, and fulfillment. In the heart of every celebration dedicated to Lakshmi lies a deep appreciation for the richness of life. Whether it's the laughter shared with family during Diwali or the quiet moments of reflection during rituals, her presence fills each moment with warmth and love. Lakshmi reminds us that wealth comes in many forms and that the most precious treasures often lie in the relationships we nurture and the kindness we show to others. As we seek to honor Lakshmi in our own lives, let us carry her teachings with us, embracing love, practicing gratitude, and sharing our blessings with those around us. In doing so, we not only honor her, but also enrich our own lives, creating a legacy of love and prosperity that will endure for generations to come. Kuan Yin, the beloved goddess of compassion and mercy, radiates a profound warmth that reaches into the hearts of all who seek her comfort. Her very name translates to the one who hears the cries of the world, and she embodies the spirit of kindness and unconditional love. With her serene presence and gentle smile, Kuan Yin represents the ideal of compassion, encouraging everyone to open their hearts and extend their hands to those in need. In moments of sorrow and despair, people turn to Kuan Yin, feeling her calming energy wrap around them like a soft blanket. She listens to the pain and struggles of humanity, offering solace and understanding to those who seek her help. Her compassion knows no bounds. She is often depicted as a motherly figure, embracing all beings, reminding us that we are never alone in our struggles. Her spirit encourages us to find the strength to heal and to be a source of comfort for others. The imagery associated with Kuan Yin is as beautiful as her teachings. Often portrayed with flowing robes, delicate features, and holding a vase of pure water, she embodies grace and elegance. The water she holds symbolizes purity and the nourishment of life. This depiction reminds us that compassion has the power to wash away our worries and fears, providing clarity and peace. The gentle flow of water reflects her nurturing nature, inviting us to share kindness and understanding in our interactions. Kuan Yin's influence in Eastern culture is profound. She is not only revered as a goddess, but also as an ideal to aspire to. In homes and temples across China and beyond, her image stands as a reminder of the importance of compassion in our daily lives. Festivals and rituals dedicated to Kuan Yin create spaces for reflection and connection, allowing individuals to gather in her name and share stories of kindness and love. These gatherings foster a sense of community and encourage people to practice empathy and support one another through life's challenges. Her teachings extend beyond individual acts of kindness, they inspire a broader cultural ethos. Kuan Yin encourages people to care for each other and to take action in the face of suffering. In a world that can often feel disconnected and harsh, her message serves as a guiding light, urging us to bridge the gaps between ourselves and others. The lessons of Kuan Yin resonate deeply, reminding us that every small act of kindness can create ripples of change. One of the most cherished aspects of Kuan Yin's legend is her willingness to forego her own enlightenment to help others. This selflessness is a powerful testament to the idea that true beauty lies in the compassion we show to others. Kuan Yin's story serves as a reminder that our journeys are intertwined, and by lifting others, we also elevate ourselves. Her path embodies the belief that every act of kindness brings us closer to understanding the interconnectedness of all beings. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, Kuan Yin's influence is felt in various forms, from mindfulness practices to acts of charity. People are inspired to embrace her ideals in their daily routines, seeking to cultivate compassion not just for others, but for themselves as well. The practice of self-compassion reflects Kuan Yin's teachings, reminding us that to show kindness to others, we must first extend that same kindness to ourselves. As her story spread across cultures, Kuan Yin becomes a symbol of hope and healing. She reminds us that even in the darkest moments, there is always a glimmer of light. Her compassion encourages us to rise above our challenges and to help others do the same. This cycle of giving and receiving creates a profound connection among individuals, fostering a community that thrives on empathy and support. Kuan Yin's influence extends to various artistic representations, capturing her beauty and kindness in paintings, sculptures, and performances. Artists often portray her in moments of grace, surrounded by lotus flowers, which symbolize purity and spiritual awakening. The delicate nature of the lotus flower reflects her ability to find beauty in adversity, growing from the mud into a magnificent bloom. This imagery serves as a reminder that compassion can flourish even in challenging circumstances, transforming pain into beauty. In times of crisis, Kuan Yin's presence brings comfort and reassurance. Her soothing energy is felt during natural disasters, social injustices, and personal hardships. People often invoke her name in prayers, seeking her guidance and protection. The belief that she is always listening offers a sense of peace, reminding individuals that they are never truly alone in their struggles. This connection fosters resilience and inspires hope, encouraging people to persevere in the face of adversity. As we reflect on Kuan Yin's legacy, her teachings resonate with the human experience. The call to embrace compassion, to listen to the cries of the world, and to act with kindness is a timeless message. Each story shared about her embodies the profound impact of love and empathy, creating a collective narrative that unites us all. Kuan Yin teaches us that compassion is not merely an ideal, but a practice that can be woven into the fabric of our lives. In a world that often seems chaotic and filled with strife, Kuan Yin stands as a beacon of hope, reminding us that kindness can change lives. Her gentle spirit encourages us to look beyond our differences, to see the shared humanity in one another. Each act of compassion, no matter how small, holds the power to create a ripple effect of love that can transform communities and heal hearts. Through her, we are reminded that the essence of beauty lies in our ability to care for one another. The warmth of Kuan Yin's love inspires us to nurture relationships, to extend our hands to those in need, and to find strength in vulnerability. Her legacy encourages us to cultivate a world where compassion reigns, fostering an environment where everyone feels valued, understood, and supported. As we honor Kuan Yin, let us carry her teachings with us, allowing her spirit to guide us in our daily lives. May we strive to embody her ideals of compassion and mercy, becoming beacons of kindness in a world that so desperately needs it. In every heart we touch and every hand we hold, we reflect the light of Kuan Yin, creating a tapestry of love and understanding that connects us all. Brigid, the radiant goddess of poetry, healing, and fertility, stands as a symbol of hope and inspiration in Celtic mythology. She embodies the beauty of creativity and the nurturing spirit that fosters life in all its forms. With her luminous presence, Bridget touches the hearts of those who seek her blessings, reminding them of the power of words, the importance of healing, and the beauty of new beginnings. As the goddess of poetry, Bridget is often associated with the arts, inspiring poets and musicians to express their deepest emotions. Her influence can be felt in the delicate verses of a heartfelt poem or the soothing melodies of a song. The spark of creativity that ignites within artists is a reflection of Bridget's spirit, urging them to share their truths with the world. When one embraces the power of expression, they connect with Bridget, allowing her energy to flow through them, giving voice to their innermost thoughts and feelings. Bridget's role as a healer is equally profound. She is believed to possess the gift of healing, both physical and spiritual. Her gentle touch brings comfort to the weary and solace to the brokenhearted. In times of illness, people would turn to Bridget, seeking her guidance and support. Her compassion extends beyond mere healing. She embodies the essence of nurturing, reminding us that true healing comes from love and understanding. Through her, we learn that healing is not just about the body but also about the soul, encouraging us to seek balance and harmony in our lives. Fertility is another important aspect of Bridget's nature. As a goddess associated with the earth and the cycles of life, she celebrates the beauty of creation. Her connection to fertility is not limited to the physical realm. It encompasses the growth of ideas, relationships, and dreams. Bridget inspires individuals to nurture their aspirations, reminding them that like the seeds planted in spring, their hopes can blossom into something beautiful with care and dedication. This nurturing spirit fosters a sense of purpose, encouraging everyone to pursue their passions with vigor and joy. The celebration of Imbolc, held on February 1st, honors Bridget and marks the beginning of spring. As the days grow longer and the cold of winter begins to fade, Imbolc serves as a reminder of the warmth and light that Bridget brings. This festival is a time of reflection, renewal, and hope, as communities come together to celebrate the return of life and light. People light candles and bonfires, symbolizing the spark of inspiration and creativity that Bridget embodies. The flickering flames represent the goddess herself, illuminating the darkness and guiding individuals toward new beginnings. During Imbolc, rituals are performed to honor Bridget and seek her blessings. Homes are cleansed and decorated with fresh flowers, symbolizing the arrival of spring and the rebirth of life. People share stories, poetry, and songs, celebrating the power of creativity and connection. This gathering fosters a sense of community, reminding everyone that they are part of something greater, a tapestry of shared experiences and collective hope. In the past, young women would weave Bridget's crosses from rushes and place them in their homes to invite her blessings of fertility and protection. This act of weaving becomes a sacred ritual, connecting the individuals to Bridget and her nurturing spirit. Each cross woven is a symbol of love, creativity, and the strength of community, reflecting the timeless connection between the goddess and her followers. Modern interpretations of Bridget continue to thrive as her legacy inspires new generations. Many people today celebrate Imbolc as a way to honor the goddess and embrace the changing seasons. This celebration encourages individuals to reflect on their personal growth, setting intentions for the year ahead. The act of lighting candles and sharing stories reminds everyone of the importance of community, creativity, and compassion. Bridget's influence extends beyond traditional practices. She has become a symbol of empowerment for many, embodying the strength and resilience that women possess. Her teachings inspire individuals to embrace their creativity, to heal themselves and others, and to nurture their dreams. This modern interpretation of Bridget emphasizes the importance of self-expression and self-care, encouraging people to find their voice and share their unique gifts with the world. In a world that often feels fast-paced and disconnected, Bridget's spirit serves as a reminder to slow down and appreciate the beauty around us. Her presence encourages individuals to take time for themselves, to connect with nature, and to nurture their passions. Whether through writing, art, or simple moments of reflection, Bridget inspires everyone to embrace their creativity and find joy in the process of creation. Bridget's legacy is a powerful testament to the enduring nature of love and compassion. Her teachings remind us that we are all interconnected, bound by the threads of shared experiences and emotions. As we honor Bridget, we also honor the power of community, the strength of creativity, and the importance of healing. In her embrace, we find the courage to pursue our dreams, to heal our wounds, and to express our truest selves. The essence of Bridget lives on in the hearts of those who seek her guidance. Through her, we learn that every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, and every moment of creativity contributes to the tapestry of life. Bridget encourages us to cultivate a sense of wonder, to celebrate the beauty of existence, and to honor the sacredness of every experience. As we reflect on Bridget's influence, let her teachings inspire us to weave compassion, creativity, and healing into the fabric of our lives. In honoring her spirit, we embrace the beauty of life and the power of love, reminding ourselves that we are all capable of bringing light and warmth to the world around us. With Bridget as our guide, we can nurture our dreams, heal our hearts, and create a legacy of beauty that will endure for generations to come. Demeter, the revered goddess of the harvest and fertility, embodies the nurturing spirit of the earth. Her very essence is woven into the cycles of nature, where she nurtures crops and sustains life. With her strong yet gentle demeanor, Demeter reminds us of the profound connection between humanity and the earth. Her love for her daughter, Persephone, highlights the beauty and complexity of maternal bonds, encapsulating themes of love, loss, and renewal. Demeter's role as the goddess of the harvest makes her central to the agricultural practices of ancient Greece. She is the giver of grains, fruits, and vegetables, ensuring that the earth remains bountiful and fertile. Farmers would invoke her name as they prepared the soil, hoping for her blessings to produce a rich harvest. In moments of abundance, communities would gather to celebrate, offering gratitude to Demeter for her generosity. She represents the cycles of life, reminding us that growth and nourishment come from both the earth and the love we share with one another. The story of Demeter and Persephone is one of the most poignant myths in Greek mythology. Persephone, the beautiful daughter of Demeter, captures the hearts of many, including Hades, the god of the underworld. When Hades abducts Persephone and takes her to his dark realm, Demeter is plunged into despair. Her grief is profound, a reflection of the anguish that any mother feels when separated from her child. In her sorrow, she withdraws her gifts from the earth, causing the crops to wither and the land to fall into despair. The once vibrant fields become barren, mirroring her inner turmoil. This powerful narrative illustrates the deep connection between love and loss. As Demeter mourns, she searches tirelessly for her daughter, embodying the relentless pursuit of a mother's love. Her journey reflects the pain many can relate to, the fear of losing someone dear and the desperate longing to reunite. The earth suffers alongside her, highlighting the idea that our emotional states can influence the world around us. Eventually, Zeus intervenes, sending Hermes to retrieve Persephone from the underworld. When Persephone returns, the joy of their reunion brings life back to the earth. Flowers bloom, and fields once again overflow with abundance. However, the story takes a bittersweet turn when it is revealed that Persephone has eaten 6 pomegranate seeds during her time in the underworld. This act binds her to Hades for 6 months of each year, creating a cycle of separation and reunion between mother and daughter. This cyclical nature of their relationship symbolizes the changing seasons. Demeter's joy during Persephone's return is reflected in the spring and summer, where life flourishes. Conversely, her sorrow during Persephone's absence corresponds with autumn and winter, a time when the earth lies dormant. This connection to the seasons speaks to the universal experience of loss and renewal, reminding us that life is a continuous cycle of beginnings and endings. The symbolism of Demeter and Persephone resonates in art and literature throughout history. Artists have captured the essence of their relationship, portraying the depth of their bond and the emotional turmoil they endure. Paintings often depict Demeter in vibrant landscapes, surrounded by lush harvests, emphasizing her nurturing nature. In contrast, other artworks highlight her sorrow as she searches for Persephone, evoking feelings of empathy and compassion. In literature, the themes of Demeter's story are echoed in various works, reminding readers of the importance of love and the impact of loss. The myth serves as a powerful allegory for the human experience, exploring the complexities of relationships and the inevitability of change. It speaks to the resilience of the human spirit, encouraging individuals to find hope even in the darkest of times. Demeter's influence extends beyond her own myth. She is often associated with themes of fertility, growth, and nourishment. The idea of planting seeds, both literally and metaphorically, speaks to the importance of nurturing our dreams and aspirations. Just as Demeter cultivates the land, we too must tend to our hopes and relationships, allowing them to flourish with care and attention. In modern interpretations, Demeter's story continues to inspire individuals seeking to understand the dynamics of love and loss. Her character serves as a reminder of the strength that comes from vulnerability. The grief she experiences is not a weakness but a testament to the depth of her love for Persephone. This understanding encourages individuals to embrace their emotions and recognize that grief and joy coexist in life. The celebration of Demeter during festivals, such as the Eleusinian Mysteries, highlights the significance of her influence in ancient Greek society. These rituals served as a means to honor her and seek her blessings for a fruitful harvest. Participants would engage in acts of devotion, reflecting on the themes of life, death, and rebirth. The sense of community fostered during these celebrations embodies the spirit of togetherness that Demeter represents. Demeter's legacy endures in contemporary practices centered around nature and sustainability. As society increasingly recognizes the importance of caring for the earth, her teachings resonate with those advocating for environmental stewardship. The principles of nurturing and respect for the land echo her values, reminding individuals that we are stewards of the earth, responsible for its well-being. As we reflect on the story of Demeter, we recognize her as a symbol of love that transcends time and space. Her unwavering devotion to Persephone exemplifies the strength of maternal love, inspiring us to cherish our connections with those we hold dear. The cycle of separation and reunion serves as a reminder that life is an intricate tapestry woven with threads of joy, sorrow, growth, and decay. Through the lens of Demeter's narrative, we find solace in the knowledge that even in times of hardship, renewal is possible. The Earth's cycles teach us that after every winter, spring will follow. In embracing the lessons of Demeter, we learn to honor our emotions, nurture our relationships, and find beauty in both the light and dark moments of life. Her story inspires us to plant our own seeds of hope, tending to them with love and patience, and trusting that they will bloom in due time. Parvati, the beloved goddess of love and devotion, shines like a radiant star in Hindu mythology. She embodies the essence of grace, compassion, and strength, captivating the hearts of many. Parvati represents the ideal of a loving partner, a devoted mother, and a powerful deity who brings balance to the universe. Her beauty is not just skin deep, it resonates from her kindness and the love she shares with those around her. From her earliest stories, Parvati is portrayed as the embodiment of love. She is the daughter of the mountain king, Himavan, and his queen, Meena. Even as a child, her heart is filled with devotion. Parvati's love for Lord Shiva is legendary, demonstrating the power of love to conquer obstacles and bring about transformation. Her unwavering devotion is a powerful reminder that love can lead us through the darkest times and can inspire us to become our best selves. Parvati's beauty and grace have enchanted many, but her true strength lies in her character. She is often depicted with a serene smile, symbolizing her inner peace and compassion. Her graceful presence reminds us that true beauty emanates from within. Parvati teaches us that kindness, understanding, and love are the qualities that define our essence, far more than physical appearance. Her gentle demeanor is coupled with fierce strength, representing the duality of softness and power. One of the most famous tales of Parvati revolves around her relationship with Lord Shiva. Their love story is a testament to the importance of devotion and perseverance. Initially, Shiva, the ascetic, is immersed in deep meditation and is unaware of Parvati's love for him. Undeterred, Parvati takes it upon herself to win his heart. She undergoes rigorous penance, demonstrating her unwavering commitment and determination. Her actions reflect the idea that true love often requires sacrifice and dedication. In her pursuit of Shiva, Parvati faces many challenges. She encounters obstacles that would deter the faint-hearted, yet her spirit remains unbroken. Her love for Shiva is a powerful force, motivating her to overcome every hurdle. This determination is a lesson to everyone. When we love deeply, we can summon incredible strength to achieve our goals. Eventually, her devotion bears fruit. Moved by her dedication, Shiva recognizes Parvati's love and accepts her as his partner. Their union is a celebration of love that transcends all boundaries. This story illustrates that true love is built on respect, trust, and mutual admiration. It teaches us that when we genuinely care for someone, our love can inspire them to awaken to their true selves. The significance of Parvati's beauty and grace goes beyond mere appearance. She is often portrayed in art and literature adorned with stunning jewelry and beautiful garments, representing not only physical beauty but also inner richness. Her adornments symbolize the qualities of love, wisdom, and compassion, reminding us that beauty is multifaceted. Parvati embodies the idea that grace is found in our actions and the way we treat others. Parvati's relationship with Shiva is filled with enchanting myths that highlight their divine connection. One of the most famous stories is the tale of their marriage, celebrated with great pomp and splendor. The celestial beings and gods gathered to witness the union, which represents the harmonious balance of the masculine and feminine energies in the universe. Their marriage is not just a personal affair, it symbolizes the unity of opposites, bringing together the ascetic and the worldly. Another captivating myth involves the birth of their son, Ganesha. The story of Ganesha's creation is a beautiful testament to Parvati's maternal love. To keep her company while Shiva is away, Parvati creates Ganesha from the earth and breathes life into him. When Shiva returns and unknowingly beheads Ganesha, Parvati's grief is immeasurable. In her sorrow, she showcases the profound depth of a mother's love, demonstrating that no bond is stronger than that of a parent and child. The tale of Ganesha's resurrection is filled with emotions. To soothe Parvati's pain, Shiva promises to bring Ganesha back to life. He sends his followers to find the head of the first creature they encounter. They return with the head of an elephant, and Ganesha is reborn with the head of an elephant and the body of a child. This transformation signifies the importance of wisdom, understanding, and adaptability. Parvati's love and strength are instrumental in shaping Ganesha into the deity of intellect and success. Parvati's stories inspire countless individuals, encouraging them to embody love and devotion in their own lives. Her character reminds us of the importance of nurturing our relationships, whether with partners, family, or friends. She teaches us that true love is not only about passion but also about understanding, respect, and selflessness. As time progresses, Parvati's essence continues to resonate in modern society. She inspires countless devotees and artists, representing the ideals of love, strength, and grace. Her influence can be seen in literature, dance, and various forms of art, where her character is celebrated and revered. Parvati embodies the timeless qualities that connect people across cultures and generations. In a world that often feels chaotic and disconnected, Parvati serves as a reminder of the power of love and devotion. Her stories encourage individuals to embrace their feelings, to love fiercely, and to stand strong in their beliefs. She represents the idea that every act of kindness and compassion can make a difference, shaping the world for the better. The legacy of Parvati is a powerful testament to the beauty of love and devotion. Through her, we learn that true strength lies in vulnerability and that love can conquer even the greatest of obstacles. Her essence inspires individuals to connect with their hearts, nurturing their relationships and embracing the transformative power of love. As we reflect on Parvati's influence, let us carry her teachings in our hearts. May we strive to embody her grace, nurturing love and kindness in our lives. With Parvati as our guide, we can create a world filled with compassion, understanding, and deep connections, reflecting the very essence of the goddess herself. Nuwa, the revered creator goddess in Chinese mythology, stands as a beacon of beauty, grace, and resilience. She is often depicted with a serene expression, embodying the very essence of creation and restoration. In a world filled with chaos and uncertainty, Nuwa's presence reminds us of the power of love and beauty to heal and bring harmony. The story of Nuwa begins with her creation of humanity. In ancient times, when the earth was still young, the world was barren and desolate. Feeling a deep compassion for the emptiness around her, Nuwa took it upon herself to create life. She molded figures from the yellow earth, each crafted with care and love. As she breathed life into her creations, they became human beings, filled with hope and potential. This act of creation showcases Nuwa's nurturing spirit, highlighting her role as a loving mother to all humanity. Her beauty is not only in her appearance, but in the love she pours into every being she creates. However, Nuwa's journey doesn't end there. As she observes her creations, she realizes they face challenges and hardships. Their lives are filled with struggles, and she feels a profound sense of responsibility to protect them. When disaster strikes, and the heavens fall apart, chaos ensues. The world is torn asunder, and the humans Nuwa lovingly created are in danger. It is in this moment of crisis that her true strength shines through. Nuwa takes swift action, gathering colorful stones from the depths of the earth to mend the broken sky. As she works tirelessly, her movements are graceful and elegant, reflecting her beauty in the midst of adversity. The vibrant hues of the stones symbolize the diversity and vibrancy of life itself. Each stone she places represents the love she has for her creations, as she rebuilds the heavens to protect them. Her determination and resourcefulness are awe-inspiring, showing that true beauty lies not only in appearance, but in one's ability to rise to challenges. As Nuwa restores the heavens, she not only repairs the physical world, but also nurtures the spirit of humanity. Her actions remind us of the importance of compassion and the willingness to sacrifice for others. In a world often filled with discord, Nuwa's story teaches us that we have the power to mend the broken pieces and create beauty from chaos. Her strength in the face of adversity encourages us to find our own resilience and to look for solutions even when things seem dire. The myths surrounding Nuwa emphasize her connection to beauty in a profound way. She is often depicted with a serpent-like body, symbolizing both the earth and the heavens. This duality reflects the interconnectedness of all things, how beauty exists in both the physical and spiritual realms. Nuwa's form embodies the balance of nature, reminding us that beauty is not confined to a singular definition. Instead, it flourishes in the harmony between opposites. Moreover, Nuwa's beauty extends beyond her physical appearance. She is often associated with nurturing and motherhood, representing the idea of unconditional love. The compassion she shows towards her creations illustrates the depth of her character. In her eyes, one can see the wisdom of ages and the understanding that beauty is found in empathy, kindness, and the willingness to uplift others. Her spirit resonates deeply with those who seek comfort and connection, inspiring us to nurture our relationships and embrace the beauty within ourselves and others. In the stories of Nuwa, we find lessons that are timeless. Her journey teaches us that the act of creation is a sacred responsibility, and that beauty is often born from hardship. Just as Nuwa faced the challenges of restoring the heavens, we too encounter obstacles in our lives. It is through these struggles that we discover our own strength and resilience. Nuwa encourages us to embrace our imperfections and to find beauty in the journey of life, reminding us that we are all interconnected in this grand tapestry of existence. The symbolic meanings of Nuwa's beauty resonate throughout Chinese culture, where she is celebrated as a goddess of creation and restoration. Festivals and rituals honor her contributions to humanity, recognizing her as a protector and nurturer. Her presence is felt in every celebration of life, from the birth of a child to the changing of the seasons. Nuwa's legacy continues to inspire generations, reminding us of the importance of love, beauty, and the responsibility we have to one another. In contemporary society, Nuwa's teachings remain relevant. She serves as a reminder that we can create change in the world through our actions and intentions. Her story encourages us to look beyond superficial beauty and to embrace the qualities that make us truly radiant: compassion, kindness, and the willingness to uplift others. Nuwa's spirit lives on in the hearts of those who strive to make a difference, emphasizing that every act of love contributes to the beauty of the world. As we reflect on Nuwa's legacy, we are reminded of the power of creation and the importance of nurturing beauty in our lives. Her journey teaches us that even in the face of adversity, we have the ability to mend what is broken and to bring forth new life. Nuwa embodies the timeless truth that love is the most beautiful force of all, capable of overcoming obstacles and restoring harmony. In every story of creation, there is a reflection of our own potential to shape the world around us. Nuwa's beauty lies not only in her divine form but in her heart, which beats with love for humanity. Through her, we learn that we are all creators of our own destinies, capable of bringing forth beauty, hope, and restoration in our lives and the lives of those around us. Eos, the goddess of dawn in Greek mythology, emerges with the first light of day, her radiant presence marking the transition from night to day. As the sun begins to rise, she spreads her golden fingers across the sky, painting the heavens with hues of pink, orange, and gold. Eos embodies beauty and renewal, serving as a reminder of the fresh possibilities that each new day brings. Her gentle light breathes life into the world, awakening the flowers, the animals, and the dreams that lay dormant in the darkness. From the very beginning, Eos is celebrated for her breathtaking beauty. She is often described as a stunning figure, with long, flowing hair that shimmers like sunlight and wings that sparkle with the colors of dawn. Her very essence captures the hearts of those who behold her. Eos represents not just the physical beauty of the morning, but also the beauty of new beginnings. Each dawn is a symbol of hope, a chance to start anew, and Eos embodies that promise with her every appearance. In her presence, there is a sense of serenity and calm, reminding us that no matter how dark the night may seem, the light will always return. Eos is more than just a goddess of dawn, she plays a vital role in the cycle of life. As she rises each morning, she brings warmth and light, signaling the start of a new day filled with opportunities. Her beauty is not limited to her appearance, it also lies in her ability to inspire and uplift those who witness her arrival. Eos's soft touch awakens the world from its slumber, and as she casts away the shadows, she gives hope to those who seek it. Every sunrise is a reminder that after every hardship, there comes a chance to begin again, to chase dreams, and to embrace the beauty that life has to offer. In literature and poetry, Eos has served as a muse for countless writers and artists throughout history. The dawn, with its magical transformation from darkness to light, has inspired poets to capture the essence of renewal and rebirth. Eos is often depicted in verses celebrating the beauty of nature and the power of love. Her arrival signifies a time for reflection and rejuvenation, where the world awakens with the promise of new experiences. Poets often liken their feelings of love and hope to the gentle embrace of dawn, drawing parallels between Eos's beauty and the emotions that bloom with the first light of day. One of the most touching aspects of Eos's story is her enduring love for Tithonus, a mortal man. Their love story is both beautiful and bittersweet. Eos fell deeply in love with Tithonus and, in her desire to keep him by her side forever, she asked the gods to grant him immortality. However, in her haste, she forgot to ask for eternal youth. As time passed, Tithonus aged while Eos remained eternally youthful and radiant. The poignant tale serves as a reminder that love can be both a blessing and a burden. Eos's devotion to Tithonus illustrates the sacrifices we make for those we love, as well as the inevitable passage of time that we all must face. The imagery of Eos and Tithonus represents the delicate balance between love and loss, beauty and aging. Eos's love for Tithonus reminds us that even the most beautiful moments can be tinged with sadness. As she rises each day, her heart carries the weight of her beloved's aging, yet she continues to share her light with the world. This duality resonates with all of us. Life is filled with moments of joy and sorrow, and Eos teaches us to embrace them both. Eos also symbolizes the cyclical nature of life. With each dawn, she offers the world a fresh start, an opportunity to leave behind yesterday's troubles. The beauty of the dawn lies in its impermanence. Just as the morning light will eventually fade into day, so too do our experiences shift and evolve. Eos invites us to cherish the present moment, reminding us that beauty is fleeting and should be savored. Her presence encourages us to find joy in the small things, to appreciate the quiet moments of reflection as the world awakens. The influence of Eos in poetry and literature transcends time. She has become a symbol of hope and renewal in countless works, inspiring writers to express the depth of their emotions and the beauty of life's transitions. Eos serves as a metaphor for the moments in life that bring clarity and understanding, illuminating the path ahead. The imagery of dawn often reflects the emotional landscapes of individuals, capturing the feeling of awakening to new possibilities. Eos's presence in literature can be seen in the works of poets who celebrate the beauty of nature and the joy of love. Her arrival each morning signifies a time for new beginnings, a reminder that every day is a gift. Poets often evoke her image to convey the emotions associated with love, longing, and hope. The gentle hues of dawn symbolize the tenderness of new relationships and the warmth of deep connections. Eos teaches us that beauty lies in vulnerability, that opening our hearts to love can lead to transformative experiences. As the goddess of dawn, Eos stands as a powerful reminder of the beauty that surrounds us every day. Her light signifies the end of darkness and the promise of new beginnings, inviting us to embrace each moment with open arms. In a world that often feels chaotic and overwhelming, Eos offers a sense of calm and renewal, encouraging us to find beauty in the simple act of waking up each day. Her story inspires us to reflect on our own lives, to appreciate the dawns that have shaped our experiences, and to recognize the beauty that exists within and around us. Eos serves as a guiding light, reminding us that no matter how dark the night may be, the dawn will always come. In her presence, we find hope, love, and the courage to face each new day with grace. Eos embodies the beauty of life's transitions, inviting us to celebrate the dawns that awaken our hearts and souls. Sedna, the goddess of the sea in Inuit mythology, embodies a profound beauty that transcends mere appearance. She is a symbol of resilience and strength, her story woven into the very fabric of the ocean's depths. In the icy waters of the Arctic, where the harsh winds howl and the waves crash violently, Sedna's presence is felt. She is the guardian of marine animals, a vital source of sustenance for those who depend on the sea. Her journey is one of both struggle and grace, reflecting the powerful connection between humanity and the natural world. Sedna's tale begins with innocence and love. As a young woman, she was known for her extraordinary beauty, which attracted many suitors. However, Sedna's heart was captured by a handsome stranger who promised her the world. He came to her in a vision, cloaked in mystery, and she believed he was the answer to her dreams. But this stranger turned out to be a deceptive figure, an animal spirit who took her far from her home, to the depths of the ocean. In a single moment, her life was transformed, and she found herself in a world far removed from the warmth of her village. The transition was brutal. Sedna was taken away from her family, her friends, and the life she once knew. In this new existence, she faced unimaginable challenges. Her beauty, once a source of pride, became a tool for manipulation. The ocean was unforgiving, and she struggled to adapt to her new surroundings. Her heart ached for her former life, but she soon realized that her resilience would be tested like never before. With each passing day, she learned to navigate the depths of despair and sorrow. In the depths of the ocean, Sedna discovered her true strength. As she faced the trials of her new reality, she began to bond with the marine animals that inhabited the waters around her. They became her allies, and in their presence, she found comfort and purpose. She learned to listen to their songs, to understand their ways, and to embrace her role as their protector. This connection with the sea creatures transformed her suffering into strength, and her beauty began to radiate from within. No longer just a beautiful girl lost at sea, Sedna became a fierce guardian, a symbol of the indomitable spirit of those who endure. The myths surrounding Sedna's creation tell of her incredible transformation. In one version, when she finally attempted to escape from her captor, she struggled against the powerful currents, but her fingers were grasped by the sea. In a moment of desperation, she fought back, and in the struggle, her fingers were severed, falling into the ocean. From those severed fingers, the first sea creatures emerged, whales, seals, and fish, all born from her sacrifice. This poignant imagery speaks volumes about the beauty of resilience. From pain and loss, life flourished. Sedna became the mother of the sea, and her strength was forever entwined with the ocean's bounty. Sidna's story illustrates the powerful bond between humanity and nature. She is not only the goddess of the sea, but also a reminder of the fragility of life and the strength that comes from embracing one's challenges. Her beauty is no longer defined by her appearance, but by her unwavering spirit. In her sorrow, she discovered her purpose. In her pain, she found the strength to protect those who relied on her. Sidna teaches us that true beauty lies in our ability to endure, to rise from adversity, and to embrace our roles in the world. In Inuit culture, Sidna is revered not only as a goddess, but also as a symbol of respect for the ocean and its creatures. Her myths emphasize the importance of living in harmony with nature, understanding that every action has a consequence. The hunters of the Arctic pay tribute to Sidna before embarking on their journeys, recognizing her as the gatekeeper of the sea. They honor her by offering sealskin or other gifts, ensuring her favor and the continued abundance of marine life. This sacred relationship highlights the beauty of connection, illustrating that respect for the environment is essential for survival. Sidna's story resonates deeply with those who face their own struggles. Her journey from innocence to strength serves as a reminder that life is filled with challenges that can shape us into who we are meant to be. She teaches us that even in our darkest moments, there is beauty to be found in resilience and strength. Her tale speaks to the universal experience of loss, love, and transformation, reminding us that we are all connected to the greater tapestry of life. In the midst of turmoil, Sidna shines as a beacon of hope. Her unwavering spirit inspires those who find themselves lost in their own struggles. She embodies the idea that beauty is not merely skin deep, it resides in the strength of character and the ability to overcome adversity. Sidna's legacy lives on in the hearts of those who draw inspiration from her resilience, encouraging them to embrace their own journeys, no matter how difficult they may be. As we reflect on Sidna's story, we come to understand that true beauty is found in the depths of our experiences. It is forged through trials, shaped by our relationships with others, and nourished by the love we give and receive. Sidna's connection to the sea serves as a reminder of the delicate balance of life, the need to respect and protect the natural world, and the importance of honoring the spirits that guide us. In a world that often seeks to define beauty in superficial terms, Sidna stands as a powerful symbol of strength, resilience, and connection to nature. Her story invites us to look beyond the surface, to recognize the beauty that lies within each of us, and to embrace the challenges that shape our lives. Sidna's legacy reminds us that, like the ocean, we are capable of great depths and boundless strength, emerging from the darkness into the light, forever transformed by our experiences. Mazu, the goddess of the sea, stands as a beacon of hope and protection for fishermen and coastal communities. In the vastness of the ocean, where the waters can be both nurturing and fierce, Mazu is the guiding light that ensures safe passage and bountiful harvests. She is more than just a deity, she embodies the spirit of maternal care, wrapping her loving arms around those who seek her blessings. Her beauty is not only in her appearance, but also in the warmth and comfort she provides to those who honor her. The legends surrounding Mazu speak of her extraordinary journey from a mortal girl to a goddess. Born in a small fishing village, she showed an affinity for the sea from a young age. Mazu was said to possess unique abilities, including the gift of foresight. As a child, she would often warn her family and friends of impending storms, guiding them back to safety. Her intuitive nature and strong connection to the ocean set her apart, earning her respect and admiration from those around her. With her loving heart, Mazu was a protector, always looking out for her loved ones and ensuring their well-being. One poignant tale describes how Mazu saved her father during a treacherous storm. When the winds howled and the waves crashed violently against the boats, her father was lost at sea. In a desperate attempt to save him, Mazu plunged into the tumultuous waters. The moment she entered the sea, a miraculous transformation occurred. She became one with the ocean, her spirit intertwining with the waves. With her newfound strength, she navigated through the storm, reaching her father just in time. Her love and determination brought him back to shore, and in that moment, Mazu was forever changed. The villagers, witnessing her incredible feat, proclaimed her a goddess, and her legend spread far and wide. Mazu's beauty is often depicted in art and folklore. She is portrayed as a graceful woman, adorned with flowing garments that reflect the colors of the sea. Her long, dark hair dances like waves, and her eyes sparkle with compassion. In her hands, she often holds a mirror, symbolizing her ability to reflect the hopes and dreams of those who seek her guidance. This depiction encapsulates her dual nature as both a nurturing mother and a fierce protector. Mazu's beauty lies in her ability to comfort those in distress while also inspiring courage in the face of danger. As the goddess of the sea, Mazu holds immense cultural significance in coastal communities. Fishermen and sailors invoke her name before setting out to sea, seeking her blessings for a safe and fruitful journey. Shrines dedicated to Mazu dot the coastlines, serving as places of worship and refuge. These shrines are often adorned with offerings of fruit, incense, and paper boats, symbolizing the hopes of those who seek her protection. In return, Mazu is believed to watch over the seas, ensuring that the fishermen return home safely, their nets filled with fish. The relationship between Mazu and the coastal communities is built on trust and gratitude. Fishermen share stories of her miraculous interventions during storms, recounting how they felt a warm embrace or heard a gentle whisper guiding them back to safety. Mazu's influence extends beyond the water. She embodies the spirit of resilience and unity among those who rely on the ocean for their livelihood. In times of hardship, her image serves as a reminder that they are not alone. Mazu's presence brings comfort and hope, assuring them that her maternal care is always with them. Mazu's story also resonates with themes of sacrifice and dedication. As she evolved into a goddess, she never forgot her roots. She continues to care for the people of her village, always attentive to their needs. Her devotion is a testament to the power of love and the bonds of family. Mazu's willingness to protect her people, even after becoming a goddess, speaks to the beauty of selflessness. She teaches us that true strength lies in the willingness to serve others, to put their needs before our own. In modern times, Mazu remains a vital part of the cultural fabric of coastal communities. Festivals celebrating her are held annually, drawing thousands to honor her legacy. During these celebrations, people come together to share stories, dance, and pray for her continued protection. The air is filled with laughter and joy as families gather, reminding one another of the importance of community and connection. These events not only honor Mazu but also reinforce the bonds that tie people to their heritage and to each other. Mazu's influence can also be felt in the art and literature that celebrate her life. Poets and artists draw inspiration from her story, capturing the essence of her beauty and strength. They depict her in paintings, weaving tales of her bravery and compassion, reminding us of the profound impact she has on the lives of those who cherish her. Mazu's legacy is a testament to the beauty of human emotion, encapsulating the love, fear, and hope that dwell within all of us. The essence of Mazu resonates deeply with those who seek solace in the embrace of the sea. She represents the connection between humanity and nature, reminding us of the importance of nurturing that bond. As the waves crash against the shore, her spirit is ever present, urging us to respect the ocean and all its wonders. Mazu teaches us to honor the gifts of the sea, to appreciate the delicate balance between humans and the environment. In every story told, and every prayer offered, Mazu's presence lingers, a reminder of the strength found in love and the beauty of maternal care. She embodies the spirit of resilience, encouraging us to face our challenges with courage and grace. As the goddess of the sea, Mazu inspires us to cherish our connections with one another and to protect the world around us. Through her journey, Mazu shows us that beauty is not merely a physical trait, but a reflection of the love and care we give to others. Her legacy teaches us that true strength lies in our ability to nurture and protect those we hold dear. In the depths of the ocean and the hearts of coastal communities, Mazu's spirit lives on, a testament to the enduring power of love, beauty, and resilience. Gaia, the personification of the earth, is a figure of immense beauty and nurturing spirit. She represents the very essence of life, the fertile ground beneath our feet, and the skies that stretch endlessly above us. Gaia is not just a goddess, she is the living, breathing embodiment of nature, connecting all living things through her warmth and generosity. Her story is a tapestry woven with the threads of creation, nurturing, and the profound beauty of the natural world. From the moment of her emergence, Gaia was a force of creation. She sprang forth from chaos, a divine and serene figure who shaped the earth with her hands. With a gentle touch, she formed mountains, valleys, rivers, and oceans. Every blade of grass, every flower, every tree is a testament to her creativity and love for life. As she looked upon her creations, she felt an overwhelming sense of pride and joy. Gaia's beauty radiates through the vibrant colors of blooming flowers and the calming shades of green that blanket the land. Her love for the earth is unconditional. She nurtures every creature that calls her home, from the smallest insect to the largest mammal. In her embrace, all beings find shelter and sustenance. Gaia's heart beats in rhythm with the world around her, reflecting the harmony that exists in nature. Her beauty is not just in her appearance, but in the balance she maintains in the ecosystem. Each season, each cycle of life, is a reminder of her nurturing spirit and the intricate connections that bind all living things together. As Gaia's story unfolds, we encounter the myths of her offspring, who embody various aspects of the natural world. Among her children are the Titans, powerful beings who represent different elements of existence. Each Titan carries a piece of Gaia's essence, reflecting her beauty and strength in unique ways. For example, Cronus, one of her sons, represents time and harvest, a reminder of the cycles of life and death. Rhea, another daughter, symbolizes fertility and motherhood, showcasing the nurturing aspect of Gaia's spirit. The relationship between Gaia and her offspring is both beautiful and complex. She cares for them deeply, guiding and teaching them about their roles in the world. However, as the stories unfold, we see that her love is not without pain. Her children often face challenges and conflicts that test their bonds. Gaia's heart aches as she witnesses the struggles of her beloved offspring, but she remains a steadfast presence, offering comfort and guidance when they falter. Her enduring love serves as a reminder that beauty is often found in the midst of struggle, and that growth comes from overcoming adversity. One of the most poignant tales involving Gaia revolves around her relationship with Uranus, the sky. Together, they create a beautiful world, but their union is not without conflict. Uranus becomes oppressive, hiding their children away and denying Gaia the love and connection she craves. In her despair, she takes action. She creates a weapon and hands it to her son Cronus, urging him to free his siblings from Uranus's grasp. This act of rebellion illustrates Gaia's fierce love for her children and her willingness to fight for their freedom. The moment Cronus overthrows Uranus is a turning point in the myth, showcasing the strength and determination that resides within Gaia's heart. Despite the challenges she faces, Gaia's beauty shines through in her resilience. She embodies the spirit of renewal, demonstrating that life can flourish even in the darkest of times. After Uranus is defeated, Gaia continues to nurture the world, providing a safe haven for her children and all living beings. She teaches them the importance of balance, reminding them that each creature has a role to play in the grand tapestry of life. The myths of Gaia also highlight her connection to the earth and the importance of respecting nature. She teaches us that every action has consequences and that we must care for the world around us. Gaia's beauty lies in her wisdom, urging humanity to cherish the environment and honor the delicate balance of life. Her stories serve as a reminder that we are all interconnected, and our well-being depends on the health of the earth. As we reflect on Gaia's legacy, we cannot help but feel a sense of gratitude for the beauty she has created. The landscapes we cherish, the air we breathe, and the water that sustains us all stem from her nurturing spirit. Gaia is a reminder of the wonders of nature, inspiring us to protect and preserve the world we inhabit. Her love flows through every leaf, every flower, and every drop of rain, connecting us to the earth and to each other. In today's world, where the beauty of nature is often taken for granted, Gaia's message resonates louder than ever. Her stories encourage us to pause and appreciate the world around us, to seek beauty in the small things, a blooming flower, a rustling leaf, or a gentle breeze. They remind us that nature is not just a backdrop but a living entity that deserves our respect and care. Gaia embodies the essence of beauty in every form. Her strength, resilience, and nurturing spirit inspire us to cultivate our own connections with nature and to foster a sense of stewardship for the earth. She teaches us that true beauty comes from love, compassion, and the ability to nurture those around us. In Gaia's embrace, we find comfort and solace. She is a mother to all, offering unconditional love and support. As we navigate our own lives, we can draw strength from her story, knowing that we are part of something greater. Gaia reminds us that we are all interconnected, and through our actions, we can contribute to the beauty of the world. The legacy of Gaia is not just in the myths and stories that have been passed down through generations, but in the lives we lead today. Her spirit lives on in the forests, mountains, rivers, and oceans, waiting for us to recognize and honor the beauty that surrounds us. As we walk upon the earth, let us carry her essence within us, cherishing the beauty of creation and the profound connection we share with all living things. Iris, the goddess of the rainbow, holds a special place in Greek mythology as a vibrant messenger, bridging the heavens and the earth. Her presence is like a warm embrace after a storm, reminding us that beauty can emerge even in our darkest moments. As the rainbow arcs gracefully across the sky, it symbolizes hope, connection, and the promise of brighter days. Iris is more than just a goddess, she embodies the very essence of beauty that lies in the moments between light and dark. In the tales of Iris, she is often depicted as a beautiful young woman, her flowing robes shimmering with the colors of the rainbow. Her wings, delicate and ethereal, allow her to traverse the vast expanse between the divine and the mortal realms. With each beat of her wings, she carries messages from the gods to humanity, ensuring that communication flows freely between both worlds. This role as a messenger highlights her significance in connecting people to the divine, making her a vital figure in the myths that shape the ancient world. Her beauty is not merely in her appearance, but in the profound connections she fosters. Iris brings people together, serving as a reminder that we are all part of something greater. Just as a rainbow connects the sky to the earth, she symbolizes the bonds that unite us, transcending barriers of distance and time. Her existence inspires us to look beyond ourselves and recognize the shared experiences that link us all. The myths of Iris are filled with moments of wonder and significance. One such story tells of her role in guiding the souls of the deceased to the afterlife. When someone passed away, Iris would descend from the heavens, using her colorful wings to create a path of light. The departed would follow her, comforted by the vibrant hues of the rainbow, knowing they were not alone. This portrayal highlights the beauty of transition and the idea that endings can lead to new beginnings. Iris's compassionate nature assures us that there is beauty even in the face of death, offering solace during times of grief. Art has long celebrated Iris as a symbol of beauty and connection. Throughout history, she has been depicted in various forms, capturing the essence of her ethereal nature. Painters and sculptors have sought to illustrate her grace, portraying her in scenes that evoke feelings of serenity and joy. In these works, Iris often stands amidst the backdrop of a radiant rainbow, her wings spread wide, inviting viewers to embrace the beauty of life's fleeting moments. Each brushstroke and chisel marks a testament to the impact she has had on human imagination. In many artistic representations, Iris is shown holding a staff or a caduceus, symbolizing her role as a messenger. This staff, adorned with intricate designs, serves as a reminder of the connections she forges between gods and mortals. It represents the flow of information, love, and understanding that can be shared when we open ourselves to the world around us. The imagery associated with Iris encourages us to communicate, to express our feelings, and to embrace the beauty of connection with others. The colors of the rainbow that Iris embodies hold their own significance. Each hue represents a different aspect of life: red for passion, orange for joy, yellow for optimism, green for growth, blue for tranquility, indigo for intuition, and violet for inspiration. Together, they create a harmonious spectrum that reflects the complexity of human emotions. Just as a rainbow brightens the sky after a storm, Iris teaches us that beauty can be found in every shade of our experiences. Life may be filled with challenges, but there is always a glimmer of hope waiting to be discovered. In addition to her role as a messenger, Iris also represents the bond between humanity and the divine. In ancient Greece, People would often invoke her name in prayers, seeking her guidance and protection. They believed that she could carry their messages to the gods, bridging the gap between mortals and the divine realm. This belief highlights the importance of connection in our lives, whether through our relationships with others or our spiritual beliefs. Iris's beauty resonates deeply with the human experience. She reminds us to appreciate the moments of joy that punctuate our lives, just as a rainbow brightens a rainy day. Her presence encourages us to seek out the connections that enrich our existence. Whether it's a smile from a stranger, a loving embrace from a friend, or the awe-inspiring beauty of nature, Iris teaches us to recognize and celebrate the bonds that tie us together. In modern times, the symbol of the rainbow has taken on new meanings, often associated with love, inclusivity, and acceptance. Movements advocating for equality have embraced the rainbow as a powerful emblem of hope and diversity. In this way, Iris's legacy continues to inspire generations, encouraging us to honor the beauty of our differences and to foster connections that unite us in our shared humanity. The stories of Iris serve as a reminder that beauty can be found in the simplest of moments. It encourages us to take a moment to pause, to look around, and to appreciate the world we inhabit. Like a rainbow appearing after a storm, the beauty in our lives often emerges after challenges, reminding us that we are resilient and capable of growth. As we reflect on Iris, the goddess of the rainbow, we are reminded of the profound connections that shape our lives. Her story teaches us that beauty is not solely about appearance, but lies in the love and understanding we share with one another. Just as she carries messages between the heavens and the earth, we too can be messengers of hope and compassion in our daily lives. Let Iris inspire us to celebrate the beauty in our own connections, to cherish the moments of joy and understanding that bring us together. Her vibrant spirit reminds us that we are never truly alone, for the bonds we forge can light our way, just as the rainbow brightens the sky. In embracing the legacy of Iris, we honor the beauty that exists within us and around us, a reminder that love and connection are the truest forms of beauty in our world. Astarte, a powerful goddess from Canaanite mythology, embodies the fierce duality of war and fertility. Her presence in ancient stories resonates with the strength of a warrior and the nurturing spirit of a mother, making her a figure of profound importance in the Near East. As she strides across the sands of time, Astarte captures the essence of beauty and sensuality, intertwining them with the raw power of life and death. In ancient times, Astarte was revered as a goddess of war, commanding respect and fear on the battlefield. Her fierce demeanor and strategic mind made her a protector of those who worshipped her. Soldiers would pray for her favor before entering combat, believing that her strength would grant them victory. She was often depicted adorned with armor, wielding weapons that shimmered with the promise of conquest. This image of a warrior goddess is captivating, reflecting a beauty that transcends mere physical appearance. Her allure lies in her courage, embodying the spirit of those who fight for their beliefs and defend their loved ones. Yet Astarte was not solely a goddess of war. She was also a symbol of fertility and sensuality, embracing the cycles of life that govern existence. In this aspect, she is often depicted with symbols of fertility, such as lush vegetation and ripe fruits, representing the bounty of the earth. The beauty she embodies is not just about external allure, but the deep, nourishing love that sustains life. Her dual nature serves as a reminder that strength and gentleness can coexist harmoniously. In many myths, Astarte is associated with the powerful forces of nature. Her connection to the earth and its cycles highlights the beauty found in the process of creation and destruction. Just as the battlefield can be a place of chaos, it can also lead to new beginnings, as life springs forth from the ashes of conflict. This interplay between war and fertility illustrates the complexity of existence, where pain and beauty are often intertwined. Astarte stands as a testament to the resilience of life, showing that beauty can emerge even in the darkest of times. Her sensuality is often celebrated in ancient texts, where she is portrayed as a lover and a muse. Astarte's allure captivated not only her worshippers but also the poets and artists of the time. They drew inspiration from her essence, creating works that celebrated love, desire, and passion. She was seen as a goddess who could ignite the flames of romance and awaken the heart's deepest yearnings. The beauty she exuded was intoxicating, drawing people into her orbit and inspiring them to embrace their own desires. Culturally, Astarte had a significant impact on the ancient Near East. Her worship was widespread, influencing various societies and intertwining with their beliefs. As her followers honored her through rituals and celebrations, she became a symbol of unity and strength within their communities. Festivals in her name often included songs, dances, and offerings that celebrated both her martial and nurturing aspects. These communal gatherings fostered a sense of connection among worshippers, creating a shared bond in the face of life's challenges. The legacy of Astarte also spread to neighboring cultures, where she was sometimes identified with other goddesses of war and fertility. This blending of deities highlights her significance and the universal themes she represented. From the fierce love of a mother protecting her children to the passionate embrace of lovers, Astarte embodied the emotions that define the human experience. Her influence can still be felt today in stories, art, and traditions that celebrate the duality of life. As we reflect on Astarte, we see a goddess who transcends the limitations of her time. Her beauty lies in her strength, her sensuality, and her nurturing spirit. She reminds us that life is a delicate balance of opposing forces, where love can coexist with conflict, and beauty can emerge from chaos. Astarte serves as a source of inspiration for those who seek to embrace their own complexities and find strength in vulnerability. In a world that often tries to simplify our experiences, Astarte invites us to embrace our multifaceted nature. She encourages us to recognize the beauty in our struggles and the strength in our tenderness. Her story resonates with those who have fought battles, both internal and external, reminding us that we are not alone in our journey. Astarte embodies the truth that beauty is not just a fleeting moment, it is a force that can empower and uplift us. The tales of Astarte are a testament to the enduring power of myth and the universal themes that bind us as humans. She teaches us to honor our emotions, to celebrate our victories, and to nurture the connections that enrich our lives. As we reflect on her legacy, we can find solace in knowing that beauty can be found in every aspect of our existence, whether in moments of triumph or in the quiet strength of love. In the heart of ancient Greece, where golden fields stretched to meet the horizon, Demeter reigned as the revered goddess of the harvest and fertility. Her presence was felt in every ear of wheat, in the lush vineyards, and in the bountiful orchards. Demeter's influence was the heartbeat of agriculture, her beauty and power intertwined with the very sustenance of life. Her story is one of love, loss, and an unyielding connection to the earth, embodying a timeless message of hope and renewal. Demeter's role as the goddess of the harvest was not merely a title, it was a sacred responsibility. She nurtured the soil, ensuring that crops flourished and provided nourishment for the people. Her touch was seen in the ripening grain and the fruitful harvests that sustained entire communities. The importance of agriculture in ancient Greece cannot be overstated. It was the foundation of life, the source of food, and the key to survival. In every loaf of bread and every cup of wine, Demeter's blessing was present, a testament to her enduring power. Her beauty was a reflection of the earth's abundance. In art, Demeter was often depicted with a crown of wheat, symbolizing her connection to the harvest. Her face radiated a serene strength, her eyes holding the wisdom of the seasons. There was a quiet elegance in her, a beauty that was both nurturing and formidable. This duality made her an enduring figure of reverence and love, her image a source of comfort and inspiration for those who worked the land. One of the most poignant myths involving Demeter is the story of her daughter, Persephone. This tale of love and loss highlights Demeter's immense power and the depth of her maternal bond. When Persephone was abducted by Hades and taken to the underworld, Demeter's grief was boundless. Her sorrow was so profound that it caused the earth to wither and die, plunging the world into a barren winter. This myth illustrates Demeter's intrinsic link to the cycles of nature, her emotions directly influencing the fertility of the land. The eventual reunion of Demeter and Persephone brought the return of spring, a time of renewal and growth. This powerful narrative not only underscores Demeter's significance in agriculture but also her role in the cycle of life and death. Her beauty, in this context, is not just in her appearance but in her unwavering strength and the hope she brings through the changing seasons. The story of Demeter and Persephone is a reminder of the resilience of life and the promise of renewal even after the darkest times. In addition to her role in agriculture, Demeter's power extended to the broader concept of nourishment. She was seen as a provider, ensuring that the people had enough to eat and that communities could thrive. This aspect of her divinity was celebrated in festivals like the Thesmophoria, where women would gather to honor Demeter and seek her blessings for fertility and a bountiful harvest. These celebrations were not just religious observances but a testament to the deep respect and gratitude the people felt for their goddess. Demeter's beauty was also a source of artistic inspiration. In literature and sculpture, she was depicted as a figure of grace and strength. Poets and artists sought to capture the essence of her nurturing spirit and the life-giving power she embodied. Her image adorned temples and altars, a constant reminder of her presence and her crucial role in the natural world. The admiration for Demeter was a reflection of the society's dependence on agriculture and their reverence for the divine forces that sustained it. The myths surrounding Demeter are rich with symbolism and meaning. They highlight the interconnectedness of life and nature, the delicate balance between abundance and scarcity. Her story is a testament to the power of maternal love and the enduring strength that comes from nurturing and protecting life. Demeter's beauty is found in her resilience, her ability to weather the storms of grief and loss, and her unwavering commitment to ensuring the earth's fertility. As we reflect on Demeter's legacy, we are reminded of the profound connection between humanity and the earth. Her influence is seen in the changing seasons, the cycles of planting and harvest, and the sustenance that feeds body and soul. Demeter's beauty and power are eternal, a source of inspiration for those who seek to honor the natural world and the life it supports. In every grain of wheat and every blooming flower, Demeter's spirit lives on. Her story is one of hope and renewal, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, life has the power to endure and flourish. Demeter, the goddess of the harvest and fertility, embodies the timeless beauty of nature and the enduring strength of the human spirit. In the ancient land of Sumer, where the first rays of civilization dawned, there was a goddess whose power and allure captivated all who heard her name. Inanna, the goddess of love, war, and beauty, was a force of nature, her presence felt in the hearts of lovers and the cries of warriors alike. She was not a mere figure of myth, but a living embodiment of the passions and conflicts that define the human experience. Her beauty was legendary, not just in her physical form, but in the profound impact she had on the world around her. Inanna's story is one of duality, where love and war intertwine, creating a tapestry of emotions that speak to the very essence of existence. Her allure was magnetic, drawing admiration and devotion from gods and mortals alike. Inanna's beauty was not confined to her appearance, it was an aura, an undeniable presence that commanded attention and respect. She was worshipped for her ability to inspire love and desire, as well as for her fierce warrior spirit that led armies to victory. One of the most compelling tales of Inanna is her descent to the underworld, a journey that reveals the depths of her strength and the complexities of her character. Driven by a desire to confront her sister Ereshkigal, the queen of the underworld, Inanna's descent was marked by trials and tribulations. At each of the 7 gates leading to the underworld, she was required to shed a piece of her royal attire, stripping away the layers of her identity until she stood naked and vulnerable before her sister. This act of vulnerability is a powerful testament to Inanna's courage and determination. Her willingness to face the unknown, to strip herself of all protection and status, speaks to the strength that lies beneath her beauty. It is a reminder that true power often comes from embracing vulnerability and confronting one's deepest fears. Inanna's descent is not just a physical journey but a metaphorical one, symbolizing the transformative power of facing the darkness within. In the depths of the underworld, Inanna's beauty took on a new dimension. Stripped of her earthly adornments, her true essence shone through, illuminating the darkness with a light that could not be extinguished. This moment of raw, unadorned beauty is a poignant reminder that true beauty lies not in external trappings but in the core of one's being. Inanna's ordeal in the underworld is a powerful metaphor for the resilience of the human spirit, the ability to find strength and grace even in the face of the most harrowing challenges. The symbolism of beauty in Inanna's myths is rich and multifaceted. Her allure was not just a physical attribute but a reflection of her divine power and authority. She was often depicted with intricate jewelry and lavish garments, symbols of her status and the admiration she commanded. Yet, her most profound beauty was revealed in moments of struggle and triumph, where her inner strength and determination shone through. Inanna's dual role as the goddess of love and war highlights the complex nature of beauty. She was a goddess who could inspire the deepest passions and the fiercest battles, her beauty a catalyst for both creation and destruction. This duality is a reminder that beauty is not a simple, one-dimensional trait but a multifaceted quality that encompasses a range of emotions and experiences. Inanna's beauty was a source of inspiration, a force that could move mountains and shape destinies. Her influence extended beyond the realm of mythology, leaving an indelible mark on the culture and society of ancient Sumer. Temples dedicated to Inanna were centers of worship and celebration, where rituals and offerings were made in her honor. She was revered as a protector of love and fertility, a goddess who could bless unions and ensure the prosperity of communities. Inanna's beauty and power were woven into the very fabric of Sumerian life, her presence felt in the cycles of nature and the rhythms of daily existence. The myths of Inanna are rich with symbolism, each story a layer of meaning that speaks to the complexities of beauty and power. Her descent to the underworld is a journey of transformation, a reminder that true beauty often emerges from the depths of struggle and adversity. Inanna's tale is a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit, the ability to find light even in the darkest of places. Inanna's story is not just a tale of a goddess, but a reflection of the human experience. Her beauty, both physical and metaphorical, speaks to the universal themes of love, courage, and resilience. She is a reminder that beauty is not a static trait, but a dynamic force that can inspire, challenge, and transform. Inanna, the goddess of love, war, and beauty, embodies the timeless qualities that continue to captivate and inspire us today. In the misty moors and ancient forests of Celtic mythology, there is a goddess whose name echoes with the power of fate and war. The Morrigan, a figure both revered and feared, embodies the duality of beauty and terror. Her presence is a potent reminder of the thin line between life and death, love and destruction. The Morrigan's beauty is as captivating as it is unsettling, a perfect blend of allure and menace that leaves a lasting impression on all who encounter her. The Morrigan is not a singular entity but a complex, multifaceted goddess often depicted as a trio of sisters. Each aspect of the Morrigan, Bad, Macha, and Nemain, contributes to her overall persona as a goddess of fate and war. She is the harbinger of destiny, her beauty intertwined with the threads of life and death she weaves. In battle, the Morrigan is both an inspiring presence and a terrifying omen, her striking appearance heralding the chaos and bloodshed to come. Her beauty is not the serene, gentle kind often associated with goddesses. Instead, it is a fierce, untamed beauty that mirrors the wild landscapes of Ireland. The Morrigan's eyes are said to blaze with an otherworldly fire, her hair flowing like dark rivers in the night. Her voice, both enchanting and chilling, can inspire warriors to greatness or drive them to madness. She is the embodiment of the wild, unpredictable forces of nature, her beauty a reflection of the raw power she commands. The Morrigan's duality of beauty and terror is best illustrated in her role as a battle goddess. She is often seen on the battlefield, her presence both a blessing and a curse. To the warriors she favors, her beauty is a beacon of hope and strength, inspiring them to fight with unmatched ferocity. But to her enemies, her appearance is a harbinger of doom, a beautiful yet horrifying vision that signals their impending death. This duality is a powerful reminder of the complexity of beauty, which can inspire both awe and fear. One of the most compelling aspects of the Morrigan's mythology is her ability to shapeshift. She can transform into various creatures, most notably a crow or raven. These birds, often seen as omens of death, are a fitting representation of the Morrigan's connection to fate and the battlefield. Her ability to shift between forms emphasizes her fluid, ever-changing nature, and her beauty in every form is a testament to her divine power. The Morrigan's influence extends far beyond the ancient Celtic world. In modern culture, she continues to captivate and inspire. Her image appears in literature, film, and art, often embodying the themes of power, transformation, and the eternal struggle between light and dark. The Morrigan's enduring presence in contemporary media speaks to the timeless nature of her beauty and the profound impact of her mythology. In literature, the Morrigan often appears as a complex, enigmatic figure. Authors are drawn to her duality, using her as a symbol of the unpredictable and often harsh nature of fate. She is a reminder that beauty is not always gentle or kind, but can be fierce and untamed, capable of inspiring both love and fear. The Morrigan's representation in modern novels often highlights her strength and independence, qualities that resonate with contemporary audiences. In film and television, the Morrigan's image is equally compelling. Her character is often portrayed as a powerful, mysterious figure whose beauty is both captivating and intimidating. These portrayals emphasize her role as a goddess of fate and war, her presence a constant reminder of the thin line between life and death. The Morrigan's modern depictions often highlight her shape-shifting abilities, using them as a symbol of her fluid, ever-changing nature. Artistic representations of the Morrigan capture her duality in striking ways. Artists often depict her in the midst of transformation, her beauty juxtaposed with elements of chaos and destruction. Her image as a crow or raven is a common motif, emphasizing her connection to the battlefield and her role as a harbinger of fate. These artworks capture the essence of the Morrigan's beauty, a blend of allure and menace that is both captivating and unsettling. The Morrigan's cultural significance extends beyond her mythological origins. She is a symbol of the strength and resilience found in the face of adversity. Her beauty, both fierce and untamed, is a powerful reminder of the complex, multifaceted nature of true power. The Morrigan's enduring presence in modern culture speaks to the timeless appeal of her mythology, her image a constant reminder of the duality of beauty and terror. In the echoes of ancient battles and the whispers of the winds over Ireland's hills, the Morrigan's presence can still be felt. Her beauty, a blend of allure and menace, continues to captivate and inspire. She is a goddess of fate and war, her dual nature a testament to the complexity of existence. The Morrigan story is a powerful reminder that beauty is not always gentle or kind, but can be fierce and untamed, a force that shapes destinies and weaves the threads of life and death. In the rich tapestry of Welsh mythology, one name stands out with a grace and strength that transcends time: Rhiannon. She is not just a goddess of horses and sovereignty, but a beacon of beauty and resilience. Her story is one of love, endurance, and the unyielding power of truth. Rhiannon's allure lies not only in her physical beauty but in the strength and grace she embodies, making her an unforgettable figure in the hearts and minds of those who hear her tale. Rhiannon's beauty is often described as otherworldly, captivating all who see her. She rides a majestic white horse, her golden hair flowing like a river of sunlight, and her eyes holding the depth of ancient wisdom. But it is not just her physical appearance that captivates, it is the aura of strength and sovereignty that surrounds her. Rhiannon's beauty is the kind that commands respect and admiration, a reflection of the inner strength that defines her. Her story begins with her marriage to Pwyll, Prince of Dyfed. Rhiannon, a princess herself, chose Pwyll over her other suitors, defying convention and following her heart. This act of choosing her own path is a testament to her strength and independence. However, her life with Pwyll was not without trials. Rhiannon faced false accusations and endured great suffering, yet her beauty and grace never waned. Instead, they shone brighter, a beacon of her unbreakable spirit. One of the most poignant tales of Rhiannon is her unjust punishment. Falsely accused of killing her own son, she was forced to stand at the castle gates, offering to carry guests on her back as penance. Through this ordeal, Rhiannon's beauty and strength remained undiminished. Her grace in the face of humiliation and her unwavering dignity left a lasting impression on all who witnessed her suffering. Her eventual vindication and reunion with her son only added to the legend of her strength and resilience. Rhiannon's connection to horses is a significant aspect of her mythology. Horses, symbols of power and freedom, mirror Rhiannon's own spirit. She is often depicted riding her white horse, a vision of grace and strength. This imagery underscores her sovereignty and her role as a guide and protector. Horses, like Rhiannon, are creatures of beauty and power, embodying the harmony of strength and grace that defines her. In Welsh folklore, Rhiannon's name is synonymous with wisdom and justice. She is a goddess who listens to the pleas of the wronged and offers solace and protection. Her strength lies in her ability to endure and to emerge stronger from her trials. This strength, coupled with her beauty, makes her a revered figure, a symbol of the enduring power of truth and justice. Rhiannon's significance extends beyond her myths. She represents the timeless qualities of resilience, beauty, and sovereignty. Her story is a reminder that true strength lies not in physical power but in the grace and dignity with which one faces adversity. Rhiannon's beauty is not just skin deep, it is a reflection of her inner strength and the sovereignty she embodies. In modern culture, Rhiannon continues to inspire. Her story has been retold in literature, music, and art, each interpretation capturing the essence of her beauty and strength. She is a symbol of the unyielding power of the human spirit, a reminder that beauty and strength are intertwined. The tales of Rhiannon are more than just stories, they are lessons in grace, resilience, and the power of self-determination. Rhiannon's beauty is not the passive kind often depicted in myths. It is an active, dynamic beauty that commands attention and respect. Her strength is not just in her physical appearance, but in her actions, her choices, and her unwavering spirit. Rhiannon's story is a testament to the power of a woman who knows her worth, who stands by her truth, and who embodies the true meaning of beauty and strength. As we delve into the tales of Rhiannon, we find a goddess who is as relevant today as she was in ancient times. Her beauty and strength are timeless qualities that continue to inspire and captivate. Rhiannon's story is one of triumph over adversity, of love and loyalty, and of the enduring power of truth and justice. Her name will forever be synonymous with beauty and strength, a beacon of hope and inspiration for generations to come. In the heart of ancient Egypt, where the vast desert meets the nourishing Nile, there is a goddess whose essence brings life and sustenance to the land, Tefnut, the goddess of moisture and rain. Her presence is felt in every drop of rain that falls, in the gentle mist that embraces the earth, and in the life-giving waters that sustain the fields and the people. Tefnut's beauty lies in her ability to bring forth life, to transform the arid land into a fertile paradise, and to embody the nurturing forces of nature. Tefnut, often depicted as a lioness or as a woman with the head of a lioness, symbolizes the fierce yet nurturing power of water. She is the embodiment of moisture, the vital force that sustains all living beings. Her beauty is not just in her physical form, but in the life-giving essence she represents. In a land where water is the most precious resource, Tefnut's presence is a blessing, her beauty a reflection of the life she bestows. The myths surrounding Tefnut are as ancient as the Nile itself. She is said to be the daughter of the sun god Ra and the sister and consort of Shu, the god of air. Together, they represent the essential elements of life, air and moisture. One of the most poignant stories of Tefnut is her departure from Egypt, which plunged the land into a devastating drought. The absence of Tefnut's life-giving moisture turned the fertile fields into barren deserts, and the people cried out for her return. When Tefnut finally returned, she brought with her the rains that restored life to the land, and her reunion with Shu marked the renewal of fertility and prosperity. Tefnut's beauty is deeply intertwined with the symbolism of water as a life-giving force. In ancient Egypt, water was revered as a source of life, and Tefnut, as the goddess of moisture and rain, was venerated for her ability to provide this essential element. Her beauty is seen in the blooming of flowers after a rainstorm, in the lush green fields nourished by the Nile's waters, and in the joy of the people who depended on her blessings for their survival. The worship of Tefnut was an integral part of Egyptian culture. Temples dedicated to her were places of reverence and gratitude, where the people offered prayers and sacrifices to ensure her favor. The priests and priestesses who served her temples performed rituals to invoke her blessings, asking for rain to sustain their crops and water to fill their wells. The sight of rain was a sign of Tefnut's grace, her beauty manifesting in the droplets that fell from the sky. Tefnut's myths also highlight her dual nature as both nurturing and powerful. In one tale, she transforms into a fierce lioness, embodying the wild and untamed aspects of nature. This duality reflects the unpredictable and awe-inspiring power of water, its ability to give life and its potential to unleash destruction. Tefnut's beauty, therefore, is not just in her nurturing aspect, but also in her strength and power, a reminder of the respect and reverence due to nature. In the art and iconography of ancient Egypt, Tefnut is often depicted with symbols that emphasize her connection to water and fertility. She is shown holding a scepter and an ankh, the symbol of life, representing her role in sustaining and nurturing life. The lioness, her animal form, is a symbol of both protection and ferocity, highlighting the powerful and sometimes unpredictable nature of water. The beauty of Tefnut is also reflected in the natural world around her. The lush vegetation that springs to life after a rainstorm, the vibrant colors of flowers that bloom with the arrival of moisture, and the serene beauty of the Nile flowing through the desert all speak to her influence. Tefnut's presence is felt in every aspect of the natural world, her beauty intertwined with the life she sustains. In the hearts of the ancient Egyptians, Tefnut was more than a goddess, she was a symbol of hope and renewal. Her ability to bring rain and moisture to the land made her a revered and beloved deity. The people depended on her blessings for their survival, and her beauty was a source of inspiration and gratitude. The stories of Tefnut's power and grace were passed down through generations, each retelling a testament to her enduring significance. Even today, the legacy of Tefnut continues to inspire. Her story is a reminder of the essential role of water in sustaining life and the beauty that comes from nurturing and protecting the natural world. In a modern context, Tefnut's symbolism speaks to the importance of preserving and respecting our water resources, recognizing the delicate balance of nature that she embodies. Tefnut's beauty is timeless, a reflection of the life-giving forces that sustain our world. Her myths remind us of the delicate interplay between nurture and power, the respect and reverence due to nature, and the enduring significance of water as the source of life. As we honor Tefnut, we celebrate the beauty and strength that she represents, finding inspiration in her timeless tale of resilience and renewal. In the heart of the Aztec civilization, where life and culture intertwined with the rhythm of nature, there existed a goddess whose presence was as vital as the rivers she governed, Calcayotlicu, the goddess of rivers and water. Her essence flowed through every stream and river, her beauty mirroring the natural world she so lovingly nurtured. Calcayotlicu was more than a deity, she was the embodiment of the life-giving waters that sustained the Aztec people, and her significance was deeply woven into the fabric of their culture. Calcayotlicu, whose name means she of the jade skirt, was often depicted wearing a shimmering green skirt made of precious jade, symbolizing the vibrant life and fertility brought forth by water. Her beauty was a reflection of the natural world, a mesmerizing blend of strength and grace. The Aztecs saw her in the gentle flow of rivers, the sparkle of sunlight on water, and the life that flourished along the riverbanks. Her presence was a source of comfort and sustenance, a reminder of the essential role water played in their lives. The beauty of Calcayotlicu was not just in her appearance, but in the life-affirming qualities she represented. In a civilization that relied heavily on agriculture, the rivers she governed were lifelines, providing the necessary water to irrigate crops and sustain communities. Calcayotlicu's beauty was evident in the lush, fertile fields that flourished under her watchful eye, in the abundance of food that sustained her people, and in the health and vitality of the community. Her nurturing waters ensured the growth of maize, beans, and squash, the staples of the Aztec diet, and her blessings were invoked in rituals and ceremonies to ensure plentiful harvests. One of the most poignant aspects of Calcayotlicu's mythology is her role in the Aztec creation story. It is said that she once governed the world during the era of the fourth sun, a time when the earth was populated by giants. However, a great flood, sent by Calcayotlicu, brought this era to an end, cleansing the world and preparing it for a new beginning. This flood, while destructive, was also a symbol of purification and renewal, demonstrating Calcayotlicu's power to both give and take life. Her beauty, therefore, was a duality of creation and destruction, reflecting the powerful and unpredictable nature of water. The Aztecs honored Calcayotlicu through various rituals and ceremonies, recognizing her vital role in their survival. Offerings of jade, precious stones, and flowers were made to her, symbolizing the richness and fertility she bestowed upon the land. These rituals were often performed near rivers and lakes, where her presence was most strongly felt. The people would gather to sing hymns and perform dances in her honor, their movements mirroring the gentle flow of water and the life it sustained. Through these acts of devotion, the Aztecs expressed their gratitude and reverence for the goddess who provided them with the essential element of life. In Aztec culture, Calcayotlicu's beauty was also a reflection of purity and fertility. Water, in its purest form, is clear and life-giving, much like the goddess herself. Her beauty was seen in the clarity of a pristine river, the sparkle of a mountain stream, and the life that thrived in and around water. This purity was celebrated in rituals that emphasized cleanliness and renewal, where people would bathe in rivers and lakes to purify themselves and seek the blessings of Calcayotlicu. Her waters were believed to have healing properties, capable of washing away impurities and bringing about physical and spiritual renewal. The importance of Calcayotlicu in Aztec culture extended beyond agriculture and purity. She was also a protector of children and newborns. Water, being the source of life, was closely associated with childbirth and the nurturing of young life. The Aztecs believed that Calcayotlicu watched over infants and ensured their safe passage into the world. Newborns were often bathed in water blessed in her name, symbolizing her protection and the hope for a life filled with abundance and health. This aspect of her mythology highlights the deep connection between water, life, and the nurturing care of the goddess. Calcayotlicu's influence can also be seen in Aztec art and architecture. Temples dedicated to her were adorned with images of flowing water, jade, and aquatic life, symbolizing her domain and her blessings. Murals and carvings depicted her wearing her jade skirt, often surrounded by scenes of rivers and lakes teeming with life. These artistic representations served as constant reminders of her presence and her importance in the daily lives of the Aztec people. They were a testament to the reverence and admiration she inspired, her beauty immortalized in the art that adorned their sacred spaces. The stories of Calcayotlicu are a testament to the profound respect the Aztecs had for the natural world and the life-sustaining power of water. Her mythology is a celebration of the beauty and necessity of water, a reminder of the delicate balance between creation and destruction, and a tribute to the goddess who embodied these forces. In honoring Calcayotlicu, the Aztecs expressed their deep connection to the environment and their understanding of the essential role water played in their survival and prosperity. Today, the legacy of Calcayotlicu continues to inspire. Her story is a powerful reminder of the importance of water in sustaining life and the need to protect and preserve this precious resource. In a modern context, her mythology speaks to the ongoing struggle to balance human needs with the health of the natural world, highlighting the timeless relevance of her message. The beauty and power of Calcayotlicu, the goddess of rivers and water, remain a poignant symbol of the life-giving force that sustains us all. Beauty is a universal language that transcends time and culture. It weaves its way through the stories of goddesses from every corner of the world, casting a spell that endures through the ages. These mythological figures embody the concept of beauty in ways that go beyond the physical, reflecting deeper truths about life, nature, and humanity. In every story, beauty is a central theme, a source of power, inspiration, and sometimes, peril. The goddesses, with their grace and allure, are not merely icons of aesthetic perfection. They symbolize the beauty of creation, the strength and resilience, and the elegance of wisdom. Their stories remind us that beauty is multifaceted and profound, encompassing not only what is seen but also what is felt and understood. The enduring legacy of these goddesses is a testament to their timeless appeal. They continue to inspire art, literature, and even daily life. Their tales have been passed down through generations, each retelling adding layers of meaning and interpretation. From the gentle compassion of Kuan Yin to the fierce independence of Morrigan, these goddesses offer a rich tapestry of virtues and attributes that resonate deeply with our own experiences. Kuan Yin, the goddess of mercy, represents the beauty of compassion. Her serene and gentle nature teaches us the importance of kindness and empathy. Her image, often depicted with a peaceful expression and flowing robes, evokes a sense of calm and reassurance. In moments of distress, invoking Kuan Yin's name is believed to bring solace and relief. Her legacy is a reminder that beauty lies in our ability to care for and uplift others. Morrigan, on the other hand, embodies the duality of beauty and terror. As a goddess of fate and war, she challenges the traditional notions of beauty, blending it with elements of fear and power. Her presence is a stark reminder that beauty can be fierce and commanding. Morrigan's stories inspire a sense of strength and courage, urging us to embrace our inner warrior when faced with adversity. The influence of these mythological figures extends into contemporary culture in countless ways. They appear in modern literature, film, and art, their stories reimagined and retold to fit the context of our times. In literature, the ethereal beauty and wisdom of these goddesses are often used to draw parallels with characters' journeys and growth. In film, their myths provide a rich source of inspiration for stories that explore themes of heroism, love, and sacrifice. Moreover, these goddesses continue to be symbols of empowerment and resilience. In a world that often emphasizes superficial beauty, their stories remind us of the deeper, more enduring aspects of beauty. They teach us that true beauty lies in our actions, our virtues, and our ability to overcome challenges. Their influence encourages us to look beyond appearances and to value the qualities that define our character and spirit. Reflecting on the concept of beauty through the lens of these goddesses also allows us to appreciate the diversity of cultural perspectives on beauty. Each goddess, with her unique attributes and stories, offers a different view on what it means to be beautiful. From the nurturing waters of Kalkayatlaku to the sovereign power of Rhiannon, beauty is celebrated in its many forms, each one contributing to a richer, more inclusive understanding of this timeless concept. The stories of these goddesses also emphasize the interconnectedness of beauty and nature. Goddesses like Gaia and Tefnut highlight the intrinsic link between the Earth's beauty and our own well-being. They remind us that the health of our planet is a reflection of our respect for the natural world. Their myths encourage us to protect and cherish the environment, understanding that our own beauty and survival are intertwined with the Earth's vitality. In modern times, the legacy of these goddesses can be seen in movements that advocate for environmental conservation, women's rights, and social justice. Their stories inspire individuals and communities to strive for a world that values and upholds the beauty of compassion, strength, and resilience. They remind us that beauty is not just an aesthetic ideal but a call to action, a principle that guides us towards a more just and harmonious existence. As we continue to engage with the stories of these goddesses, we are reminded of the timeless truths they embody. Their beauty is not just in their divine form but in the lessons they impart and the virtues they represent. They challenge us to see beauty in our own lives and to embody it in our actions and relationships. The tales of goddesses from various mythologies offer a rich and varied tapestry of beauty, each thread contributing to a greater understanding of this powerful concept. They invite us to look beyond the surface, to appreciate the deeper, more enduring qualities that define true beauty. Through their stories, we learn that beauty is as much about strength, compassion, and resilience as it is about physical appearance. In the end, the legacy of these goddesses is a celebration of the many facets of beauty. Their myths continue to inspire, challenge, and uplift us, reminding us of the profound impact that beauty, in all its forms, can have on our lives. Through their enduring influence, these goddesses continue to shape our understanding of beauty, leaving an indelible mark on our hearts and minds.